Hey guys, and welcome back again for another XCOM Enemy Within stream. So I've been kind of honestly looking forward to getting back into this. I need to figure out a way of not having so many days between them without having nothing but XCOM on the channel, that is at least. So we did have a bit of an accident last time. I think it was last time, wasn't it, when we lost Scooter? Was that the time before? Maybe I'm losing track. Either way, we have had at least one incident now that didn't go quite so well, and it was entirely maybe sort of my own fault. So we did lose the original version of Scooter, but he has been reincarnated, so, you know, no harm done. Okay, we literally killed him. Maybe there was a bit of harm done, but we'll survive. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, we are having frame drops. What is going on? That is not a good start to the stream. Give me 1 second. Ah, that's why. Forgot I had a video uploading still. Let's stop that for the time being. There we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully that will alleviate our problems. So, that aside, what were we doing? Let's see, we had labs going up, workshops, Archangel armor, more satellites. I think the main thing we were doing was in the facilities, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we've got a hyper wave going up. Got the Elerium generator. All the excavation going on. Satellite uplinks going up here. Then we delete the old satellite uplink. What are we building? We've got a Psionics lab we need to build. Is that everything we need to build? Just a Psionics lab? Psionics lab, I guess, will probably be over here somewhere. Or maybe up there. I always get a bit confused after I've been on my weekend, over the weekend, because I forget what I have and haven't done. Okay, so we've got Anny is fully upgraded, right? Yeah, so Annie's all upgraded with her giant gun and punching, so she's pretty solid. What satellites do I have up?
Facilities at maximum capacity.
The only one I'm missing is Egypt, which is fine. Oh, I need to do the hyperwave thing. Do I have any more coverts to do? I can do a scan. I can accuse people, but I'm not confident in doing that. So we're probably going to do a scan. How are our soldiers? Is anyone injured? No, everyone's healthy. Got a couple of upgrades. Got... oh. Hey, Casty. How's it going? I don't think I recognise your name. I apologise if I should. How are you doing today? So we've got Steve, who I went a bit crazy with giving him medals just because I usually kill Steve, so I thought it'd be funny if he was super promoted. You're just Brazil. You are the entire country of Brazil. That's quite impressive. Sorry. But I'm not sure if you'd actually get into any fights, but if you want, I can name you as a player in my run. I'm naming random people after people in chat, and I've got a few unnamed soldiers here, so if you want to be named, you're more than welcome to. Whether or not you'd ever see any action, I'm not sure. Nope. Well, now you've lost me. Estudo... Well, you're doing well with the translator, other than the previous message where I definitely got confused. How are you doing anyway? Wait, can you understand English then and just have a hard time typing it? Or because otherwise, as someone that's like only speaks English, I get a little bit confused sometimes about how, like, if people tend to learn speaking versus talking. So what was I researching? Archangel armor. I don't remember half the stuff I've been doing. Training school. Might be a decent idea to get the wet work thing now, to be honest. Like, having everyone be promoted and just speeding things along might not be the worst idea. Especially the kill one, if I need to, like, because after Scooter dying, getting people back up in rank is probably pretty good. So we're going to grab wet work. And grab a new guy as well, but not too expensive. Then we're going to go here. We're going to do a scan.
Intel scan concluded. Negative exalt cell contacts.
We didn't find anyone though. Okay. I know that we can. I know that we can accuse someone, but I don't really think I've got enough information to accuse yet, do I? I know it's not in this bunch of places, but it's not English speaking. That's China, Japan, China, India, Russia, Egypt, South Nigeria. They're all non-English speaking, so this doesn't really help. Is that it, Casti? Are you hiding the exalt cell? No, I don't tend to play background music. Partly because I can't bother dealing with copyright issues, and partly because, honestly, I just like having the in-game sounds on. Although, I might have it turned down a bit too low, so maybe you can't hear the in-game music. Although there's not all in-game music here anyway, but no, I don't tend to run background music. I've never really been a person, even like when I'm playing just on my own, I don't tend to play background music, I just tend to have whatever the game provides me. Either way, I think we're just going to scan for a bit longer. I do have a YouTube channel, however, it is literally just a giant collection of my streams in full. I haven't really started doing any sort of curated content where I actually like do highlights or anything like that. It's literally just a giant list of my streams. The YouTube channel should be underneath this stream, I think, in the description, unless I broke something. But if you want to see any of the past streams, they're there. But currently, it is just that, I'm afraid. So it's not too exciting. I do more Twitch stuff than YouTube. YouTube's just a repository, I think is the correct word. Okay, we've got the lab complete.
Additional
workshop.
online.
I think was I waiting on more workshops before I bought something? I think I was.
Morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, I wanted to finish this workshop before I bought a bunch of stuff. Spend some excavation. And we've got the Archangel armor is finished up. So we can get Archangel, armor manufacturing, advanced flight and foundry. I'm not sure what that does, but we'll figure it out. There's not too much more stuff I'm worried about, to be honest. Plasma cannon, beam weapons. Yeah, I kind of skipped beam weapons on this run through and went straight into plasma, so yeah. I guess probably a fusion lance would be the correct choice. Let's start some research on that. Engineering, facilities, still not quite finished excavating. So we'll wait a little bit longer. I want to put my Psionics lab here, I think. So I'm just waiting a little bit longer to have that finished up.
Excavation complete.
There we go. Finish the excavation. Let's get us a Psionics lab. 200 credits. We can afford this, although that is definitely most of our money gone. And I think we're quite a way away still from... Yeah, we're still at the start of the month, so it's going to be a while before we get any more money. Oh, fusion lance is sorted out. Okay. Oh, we can't research any... Oh, no weapon fragments. Well, I guess we'll research the skeleton suit because we have nothing else to research right now. And then we'll just wait some more. And, well, we can't research anything else as we just discovered. Now I'm at the skeleton suit. No more research to do at the moment. Oh, we have a request. What was it again? Oh, yeah. They want a bunch of combat stims, but I can't afford to make... I can't actually make them anyway because I don't have the components, I think. Yeah, I don't have the Berserker corpses, which sucks because I would really like that money. That is a solid amount of money and scientists, but the odds of me getting 8 Berserker corpses in the next 15 days seem pretty slim. So, you know, we're not holding our breath too much on that one. Don't think we have anything here that we need to sell at the moment. Not specifically. Okay, so I guess we're just scanning some more.
Satellite uplink complete.
Aha. Now, okay, this had some significance. I don't have a satellite. And I think I was supposed to be... So there's 4 available. If I remember correctly, I was supposed to be removing this one now. It feels really weird to do, but... Okay, we'll save just in case I'm remembering this wrong. I don't like to save scum, but in situations where it's just me forgetting to do something, then, you know. Okay, so saved. Then we go to facilities. And if we remove this one, we should still have one slot for a satellite. Yes, perfect. Which gives us a space for that. We just need to actually build a satellite, because apparently I forgot. Oh, no, we're already building a satellite. Okay, cool. Don't need to build any more satellites. We just need to wait.
Additional workshop online.
Okay, workshop is online.
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have
I
more
want
help
more
down
workshops as well. Sonics Lab. How are we doing on power? We've got plenty of power. Okay. More workshops. I mean, yeah, I think we want more workshops because eventually it's just about engineering and research costs and stuff. So let's get one more workshop over here. Not like I need money, right? Okay, and scan a bit more. And oh, here we go. With the hyperwave relay online. So I was kind of expecting an abduction or something to happen, but apparently not. Oh, we got a refund. That's always nice.
Commander, we've got another transmission coming in from the Council.
Okie dokie, Council. What are we doing today? Okay, one of the scientists serving in a remote observatory used for tracking and monitoring UFO activity in China has come under attack. We cannot allow the alien to threaten any personnel contributing information to the XCOM project. We'll need you to deploy a squad and ensure his safe return. 123, reduce panic, and scientists. I can get behind all of that. Mostly these two. I don't really care that much about the scientists at this point, but we'll take it. I think Annie still has the most willpower, right? 119, 98, I don't think anyone else has broke 100 yet. 91, 87, 76, and 81. So, yep, we're in the right order here. I think everyone is equipped as intended. Or did I get a new suit for Urka? No, I think he wanted a shadow suit, but I've not got one yet. So. I think that's everything we need to do at the moment. I think everyone's fully equipped, right? You've all got plasma weapons. Annie's got her just giant weapon. We've got 2 med kits on the supports. Okay, I did go med kits with you this time rather than smoke, which I did last time. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. So let's get move on and get this mission underway. Since we are, honestly, half the time the XCOM streams go like 20 minutes before I get to a mission, so today's not too bad.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
So we have to find a dude and escort him out. Okay.
The Council believes Dr. Marizuki's research to be extremely valuable.
How did
They're
we drop
requesting we
here?
escort him safely to the evac point. Big Sky will be in position to make the pickup at the other end of the facility.
Oh wait, do we already have the doctor?
We have a new objective.
Wait, is he already here? Ah, he is. Oh, that's different then. Okay, Annie, go kick the door down and see what's going on.
Open fire.
1 sec. Okay, so what's going on? We've got 3 thin men. Now, we could probably kill some of these pretty easy, but we need to see if we can get anyone else up there, because if Annie's on her own, she might need to retreat. And it currently looks like, I mean, we could run and go with Luca, so we can definitely kill another one. But I don't think anyone else can get up there to make a shot. So we might pull her back a bit. Decisions. If we put someone here, they might be able to make that shot. Trying to see who can make it there. Hey, Callie, how's it going? Have you seen Annie? This is why she likes my run. This is Annie. She is a giant pink robot. Okay, so I think... Okay, we're gonna try and be aggressive. Let me guess, she told you about a lot of punching. She has a module that lets her punch people and she quite enjoys it. Oh, we can only hit that one. That's not the target I was trying to hit here. Well, okay then. One miss. Second hit. Okay, I'll do. Oh, I forgot there was another door here. Yeah, it can be a little hard to keep up with her at times, can't it? She's quite the energetic creature. Well, I think we're just going to take the shot, to be honest with her. And accept getting one enemy return fire. So let's go for a big old shot. She has a particle cannon now as well, so that's quite the thing. I'm not sure of the how recommended it is to give Annie a particle cannon, but it's what happened. Okay, let's get Urka up here so we can get some sniping positions, and I think we'll send these guys round through the other door.
Yes, ma'am.
You wouldn't trust her with a cricket bat. Yeah, again, as I said, I'm not 100% certain that me giving her a particle cannon is a recommended course of action. It is, however, what's happened, so we just have to live or die with it.
Focused on studying the alien flight paths, in the hopes of determining exactly where it is they came from.
Fair enough. Well, you're going to go with these guys, because the indoor route is probably safer. So, if you go up here. And Steve can go with you as well. So we'll send 3 and 3 split. Steve, you can go there. Have you been streaming today, Callie, or are you on a day off, as it were? I could throw a grenade and get this guy. I do have multiple of them. That might be a good idea. Saves Annie from dying, or at least saves Annie from getting hurt. Yeah, let's do that. Protect the Annie. There we go.
We've gotten reports of alien activity near
Let's see what the aliens are up to.
Be ready for hostile forces coming your way.
Oh, you're dropping them behind me. Sneaky. Admittedly, sniper rifle. So, not too worried. Not streaming today, should be tomorrow. Was playing some CS this afternoon. Seems fair. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm streaming something tomorrow, I just haven't decided what yet. Okay, nothing there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's get the scooter up here. Scientist
From
dude.
what I've observed so far, it's clear the aliens have developed a propulsion system that allows for faster than light travel.
Put you down here, and then we'll get your head down as well. Annie, what do you want to do? I mean, generally you want to run for things and punch them, but that's not always an option. Now, let's see where people behind you can get to. Not too far, really. Well, let's run you up to here. See if anyone spots you, then you can always retreat if needs be. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, speak of the devils, I guess. There's a bunch of... Oh, okay, that's quite a lot of dudes. Might need to back Annie off. That's maybe a bit much. And there's only one in line of sight, so I guess we could take a shot. She's very tanky. She could probably withstand a hit from all of them. I just don't know if I want her to take a hit from all of them. I suppose any of you guys have. I could always throw smoke out to her as well, give her some extra cover. Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw smoke out here.
Popping smoke.
Give her some extra defense. Take the shot. Oh, 17 damage. And he hits so hard. Jesus. Kind of silly.
On my way.
And then Luca. Oh, you have a shot? Not a very good shot. How about a pistol? Let's go for a double shot with a pistol, see if we can get anything done. One hit. Come on. Second one. Nice. Plasma pistol kill. Okay, we're just going to overwatch with Steve and with Mackie.
Strike one.
See what they're up to.
X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Oh, taking a shot, Urka. Oh, poison.
Feeling so good.
Poison's so annoying. And then missed shot at Annie,
Fire here.
but Annie gets to shoot back due to one of her upgrades. See if she misses. Nope. Annie is quite happy to eviscerate everything in her surroundings.
Pacified.
Yeah, Annie's kind of became my favourite character in this run. There's just something hilarious about the giant pink robot running around and punching and destroying everything. Yes, he's poisoned, I get it. Okay, can you... No, you can't shoot him and you get overwatched if you try. You do have a shot. 62%. It's not great, but
I find
pretty
myself
much
wondering
she's
how
way
far
taller
these
than
creatures
us.
have traveled
That's
to
because she's in a suit.
undertake this
She isn't
invasion.
actually the robot,
The
and also she got
resources
taller
involved
because we
are
chopped her arms and legs off and gave her robotic ones. She was smaller before. If you're still here after this mission, I'll show you how big she actually is. I mean, if we don't count her robotic legs, she's like really small now. Because she's basically just a torso. I don't like all this poisonous smoke. I do not appreciate it.
Roger that.
Oh, Overwatch. That was dumb. Sorry.
Pin down here.
Oh, well, goodbye, wall. Streams can go later? Depends on the stream, but not bad. I've had a few different people in saying hi and stuff. It's always fun. Probably make more sense to run up here. We could even try and stun him just for the heck of it. Why not?
Now.
95%? Sure.
Aye, aye, attending target.
You're coming with me.
Target incapacitated.
Okay, what are we doing now? We've got scientists we need to protect. We've got this dude here. I'm not sure what to do about him. Annie, can you shoot him? Ah, well, that's a good solution. The Annie solution. Oh, missed a 97% chance.
I'm
Annie,
almost
you disappoint me.
out of ammo. Missed the
Oh
target.
well, let's reload.
Reloaded.
Can't win them all. Could just throw a grenade at him, I guess. Can't have a solution to all life's problems. Oh, you've already thrown smoke? I thought that was last round. No? No, apparently that was this round. Steve, you can't really get anywhere useful right now.
Roger, Dodger.
Let's just run you up to the window. Urka, you might as well just overwatch. Oh, no, do you want to overwatch you or do you want to run you up somewhere? Probably just overwatch. Now, do we grenade or not? I think we just overwatch as well. If he wants to move, he can. Otherwise, he can just stay there. Move the scientist dude up here. Let's get his head down again. How have your streams been lately, by the way? You been doing well? I've only managed to catch a couple of them, obviously. We are in rather different time zones, but I think the last one I caught was your Phasmophobia one. Okay. Well, let's get
Moving.
you up here, Steve.
Aye, aye.
Let's get Scooter up here as well. Kesvin comes from here? I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell, so probably not, maybe? Yours has been going pretty good. Last night was one of your best ever, actually. Oh, awesome, man. Glad to hear it.
Направляюсь на точку.
Okay, you still poisoned? You are still poisoned. We're off after a few turns anyway.
Solid copy, Commander.
Could also just heal you with Annie. Annie has like a giant healing mist. Speaking of Annie, let's walk her forward, see if there's anything more that wants to play ball. Nothing yet.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Now, Mr. Scientist, I'm a bit worried about you getting attacked from behind, but I'm also a bit worried about sending you outside. You're probably fairly safe behind Mackie. Put your head down. Everyone's on Overwatch, like... I mean, I guess it'd be safer near Annie, because she provides bonus defense. Okay, Annie, do you just run forward and see if you can spot anything?
I've got a visual.
Here we go. We found some friends. But are you really running towards her? Don't recommend.
Targeting hostile.
Yeah, I wouldn't run towards Annie. It's a dangerous proposition.
Got it covered.
Я пошла.
Okay, let's go heal Urko before he gets any more poison damage.
Утри сопли и вой.
Let's get Luke up
On
to
my
here.
way. Rock and roll.
Doctor Dude. Can you... And Steve.
On my way.
You're on Overwatch with Sniper. Keep feeling like they're going to drop in on me, but they don't really seem to be.
That's affirmative.
Anything else up here? No, just seems to be clear.
I'm rolling.
Run the little scientist dude up. This mission's been pretty smooth compared to what I was expecting for it, to be honest.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, let's get Steve up here. So yeah, pretty easy mission. Nothing too crazy.
Лечу.
Wait, what? No, Overwatch.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Dropping in on the roof. Can we Overwatch you up there or not? Oh, yes, that would appear so. I like how Annie just blows away the enemy and part of the building. I mean, I guess, again, particle cannon, what makes expecting. Well, let's get Dr. Dude into here. I think if we do that, we're done right.
Thank you for coming to my
That was a
aid.
very easy mission.
I only hope my data is beneficial to the cause.
Nice and straightforward. Nothing wrong with one of those occasionally, I suppose. Oh, I can show you what Annie looks like now, Callie.
A flawless effort. Not a single casualty.
plasma rifle, some random stuff, and money and panic reduction.
Touch, Commander.
Which is always lovely. But yeah, let's go find Annie. So, this is obviously the Annie you just saw. She's a giant robot, but that's her armor. Actual Annie is, Annie. We kind of removed her arms and legs and replaced them with metal ones. So, if you want to be technical about how big or small Annie technically is, she's like, you know, from here to here is her actual physical height now, because these are just robotics. So she's very small now. She's small. So yeah, we're basically, people were deciding if they wanted psionic enhancements, biological enhancements or mechanical enhancements. And everyone was going for biological. And I asked Annie what she wanted. And I was like, yeah, you know, experimental thing. We chop your arms and legs off and replace them with machinery, and we've never done it to anyone before. And she was like, yep, sounds like a good idea. Well, yeah, after the last run I did, I realised I needed to start counting.
The pulse module allows the mech troopers to disable nearby robotic enemies and electrocute organic ones.
Every time I change around her suit, it untints it. It keeps the colour, but it removes the tint for some reason, so... but yeah, because a bunch of other people, so you can see these guys are all gene enhanced with different things. Annie is our one robo soldier. Oh, honestly, I enjoy playing, like, whilst the other characters are like good at things, Annie's just fun. Like, the mech troopers are just really entertaining to play with, to be quite frank. Oh, we got an urban combat award. Wait, what's the Urban Combat Award do again? 5 defense when in cover. Oh yeah, there's no point giving it to Annie because she can't be in cover. So... Oh, we need to give one to... Where's Scooter gone? Oh, Scooter. Yeah, I can name you in this run, by the way, Callie. I'm not sure if you'll get much play because we kind of have our main group of people that we're using, but if you want to be a named person, you're welcome to. But since we are using Scooter... Hell yeah. Okie dokie. Let's go figure out who you want to be then. I'm not sure what I have available. Basically, anyone that's not like the Thirst. So you can be a support, a sniper, I don't know if you can be this assault. There's a couple of characters I'm not allowed to rename. Okay, you can be an assault. Okay, yeah, that's your choices. You can be a support, a sniper, or an assault. There aren't any heavies available. If you really wanted to be a heavy, I could always try and hire new people. I could also turn you into a mech soldier, I guess, but I don't have much meld at the moment, so I can't really afford to do that right now. But, yeah, so you can either be... Dude? You can be... Is this a lady? Or... Actually, no, you can't be her. She's one of the ones I can't change. There was another sniper that wasn't... You want a sniper, okay? Which means you're going to be the American man. He's got quite the hairdo. You can actually change all of his appearance, but... And you get to pick your own skills, because I always like... I don't know if you played this game before, but I always let people pick their own skills. Oh crap, American. You can change your appearance if you really want to. Yeah, he does kind of look like Duke, doesn't he, I guess. But yeah, so you have Headshot by default, because that's the just standard sniper ability. Then you get to pick between Snapshot, which removes the sniper's restriction on firing, and Overwatch after moving. Any shots taken suffer a -10 aim penalty. Or Squad Sight, allows firing at targets in an ally's sight radius, but they can't be crit unless using Headshot. Most people end up going with Squad Sight, but it is obviously entirely up to you how you want to go through things. Unless you don't want to pick, in which case I can obviously just do it myself, if you're not interested in choosing. But I generally give people the option to choose if they want to. Snapshot to be a pain. Okie dokie. Okay, then you can have a gunslinger, which gives you a bonus damage when using pistols. Now, there are some covert missions where you send someone in, they only have access to a pistol. I do already have one gunslinger sniper. The other one is Damn Good Ground. Confers 10 aim and 10 defense against enemies at lower elevation. So, for general sniping purposes, Damn Good Ground is a better choice, but there are arguments to be made that gunslinger comes with some perks. Second, please. You want to go with Damn Good Ground? Okie dokie. Yeah. And then you have Disabling Shot, which allows the sniper to fire a shot that causes the target's main weapon to malfunction. The target may reload to fix the weapon. The shot cannot inflict a critical hit. 2-turn cooldown. Or a Battle Scanner. Scanning device that when thrown creates a new source of vision for 2 turns. So you got kind of an intel type approach, or you've got control. Disable. Okie dokie. And then finally, we can let you customize your armor. Now, if you're in combat, you will be wearing this armor, currently at least. So I'll let you customize it from that basis. Colors. I mean, you can customize your dude as well. I don't generally bother because I'm lazy, but if you want to, we can. But you can be whatever colour you want, basically. There's a lot of choices. Do you have a favourite colour? Oh, Annie, hello. We're just customising Callie's character. Which, speaking of... do you want to be Callie for you? Or just Callie? Or do you have a preference? I can add a space in and go for you. I'm not sure if Annie needs protecting. She's basically a walking tank, but... Okay, you want to be Callie for you. Oh, you is lowercase. Okay. You're the first Callie for you. And do you have a favourite colour, Callie? Let's just pretend you protect her. I mean... You give her covering fire, certainly, as a sniper. That's the thing you can do. But yeah, do you have a favourite colour? There's also slightly different designs of the armour you can go for. You want to go as close to royal purple as possible. Now you're testing whether or not I can remember what a royal purple looks like. Hey Hydra, you are still alive. I don't think you were in... We've only had one mission so far, so you've not had a chance to die yet because you weren't in that one. Let's go around to the start and see what purples we have. Got... I think there's only a couple of purples. It's kind of purpley on 12. 12, 13... 24... And this one's got a sub-colour of purple. Yeah, I think 12, 13 and 24. Hold on, let's swap to an armour that's more block coloured. So, 24, that almost looks like a Lex Luthor suit. Callie has arms and legs, weak. But yeah, so you've got this kind of a purple from 24. And then it was this on 13, or this from 12, which is kind of a more bluey purple, I guess, now that I look at it. So probably, I guess, 13 or 24 would be for the full purple. You got a brighter one on 13. Annie cuddling you isn't very pleasant with a robot. Yeah, but you can just take her arms and legs off and just carry her around. She's portable. 13, okie dokie. And what style of armor do you want? Eventually it will change because we'll get new armor, but currently we're using this style of armor. So you've got this one on 1. You've got the big bulky one on 2. You've got one with more silver on 3. And then you've got a more materially looking one, like almost like a bomber suit on 4. And that's your choice. There's only 4 different suits. Yeah, Annie grew from having robotic arms and legs as long as we count the robotic arms and legs. Otherwise, she became cycle through. No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. Okie dokie. 2 it is. So we have Kelly Sniper. Again, we're going to be getting... I'm actually planning on upgrading all the armors to Titan armor soon, so you actually won't look like that. Oh, Raph, speaking of which, you have an upgrade. Also, you haven't sorted out your colour if you wanted it changed, Hydra. Oh, you have the same upgrade as Kelly just figured out. Disabling shot or battle scanner. You guys actually have the same build currently. You both went for snapshot and damn good ground. Annie, it's good to talk to you since you never... you want to be green. Okay, that's fine. And you want disabling shot or battle scanner? Vision or control? I should figure that out. I will go figure out your colour. Okay, green. Let's see. Let's swap to this arm is probably the easiest one to see the colours on. So we've got 3. Sure, there's more greens than that. There's a few darker greens. There aren't actually many bright greens. 3, 27, and 31. I don't think there's a really bright green, I'm afraid. Let's swap around armor types again. Double check. So yeah, we've got kind of standard military green. I think 31 was probably the brightest, wasn't it? Well, that's the brightest green, but I guess that's the most lime green. It's like dark lime green, if that makes any sense. Would probably be the closest. This one. Okie dokie. And what armor do you... actually, wait a second. I need to show you the armor we're currently wearing. Oh, Callie, you stole the armor. Give it back. Wait, no, it's Kelly, not Callie. For now, we will put you back in standard armor. Just so I can stick it on... Oops. So I can stick it on Raph. Did you pick what? You didn't pick your ability yet. When everyone is done, can you check on yourself? Of course you can, Annie. Let's put you in this armor for now. And then, what style do you want? You've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 3. Okie dokie. There we go. And this is Raph. Looking good. Again, I'm not promising that any of you guys are necessarily getting a lot of missions, because obviously I have a main squad, but I try to get people out when I can. Although you still haven't picked your choice, Raph. Whilst you're deciding between those, I think you know what they are anyway, don't you? Disabling shot allows you to cause an enemy weapon to malfunction, which they have to reload to fix, or battle scanner disabling. Okie dokie. Okay, and then Annie, we will go look at you. I'm not sure what you want to look at specifically. This is you, Annie. Oh, well, disabling shot honestly is probably better for the way I tend to play. So when you said disabling, I thought you asked for it, and I selected it. So that's what you have. But yes, Annie, this is the giant robotic you. Is there anything particular you want me to do with you? I mean, you've been pink for a long time. You can change if you want. You can change your trim if you want. Or do you want to just look at yourself? Yeah, indeed. You have a ridiculous amount of willpower, Annie. Yeah, I do recall her wanting to shove her AWP in CS. She's our squad leader because she has so much willpower, so... Okie dokie, let's get something on the go, shall we? She requests you do it once every 15 minutes. Fair enough. We're going to give this medal to Scooter because I like having our supports have the extra armor. So we'll give Scooter the medal. He used to have a medal, but then he died. And then, what are we doing anyway? We're waiting on satellite, Sonic's lab, workshops, and probably money. So I think we're just waiting, looking to scan. Have you ever gotten muted for too many emotes? Oh, hello. Exalt operation. Exalt agitation has increased. It's exposed for now, but we'll go into hiding. Well, let's go deal with them. Where are they? They're in Canada. Wait, we know the base is in Canada, but they're doing stuff in Canada. It's very rude. Well, let's deal with that, shall we? Okay, so yeah, this is where we send in a sneaky soldier, who is always universe. He is our sneaky man. And give him an alien grenade. Oh, we could actually give him Reaper rounds. Sure. No one else can use them right now, so you can take those. And universe, you are off for some secretive missions. Oh, I was in posture check. Oh. Yeah, I know. I need to sit upright more. Problem is that my chair doesn't slide in far enough, so when I sit properly upright, I'm suddenly really far away. So I have to sit slightly on the edge of my chair, and it's awkward to keep a good posture doing this. By the way, many people do this. The X from Hydra counts. Oh, Hydra. And the Hydra X? Or is it Hydrax?
All I can think about is my
Hydrax. So, when he hops into a stream where everyone knows, does everyone say hi? With Kali, Annie, not biased though. Anyway, let's send our operative.
To disrupt Exalt Cell in Canada.
Is that how you get in trouble, Annie? By sending that many emotes? I've got 200 and something, but I think I'm waiting on another workshop, aren't I? Yeah, I might as well wait for the workshop.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for
satellite, the final satellite.
Your orders.
For Egypt. Although there's no point in launching it just yet because I won't get any bonus from having it. So you wait towards the end of the month in case more stress occurs. Gotta remember that. We've got a Sonic's lab and a workshop coming up.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast.
Hello there.
We're going to have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
Well, this might be tricky because one thing we need to do is sort our air force out. They're currently just equipped with basic weaponry, so this could be messy.
Bangs out.
Need to get ready to abort in case we have to bail on this. No in trouble before because everyone was like, "Oh, Annie's so cute, nice and friendly." Well, you do come across as being very friendly, Annie. So, ooh. Come on, please shoot it down.
Contact lost.
Darn it.
Contact detected.
Don't know if we can stack attempts. Like, I don't know if this will do well at shooting it down because it already got damaged or not, but we're gonna try.
Taking heavy fire. Disengaging.
Okay, that went badly. Yeah, I need to upgrade my ships. Feels bad, man. Because what I really need to do is buy better ship weaponry. That being the EMP cannons, and I think honestly prefer the EMP cannons to fusion lancers. Because it seems to say that there's better chances of getting intact components. So what I really need to do is build 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, Yeah. No. 6. 5? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Of course, I've got 5 firestorms. I need 5 EMP cannons, but I don't think I can afford to right now. So, yeah. Short on money. Annie has a style of her own, not to mention a language. Did I miss something? I think I did. Yeah. I've never been in trouble before because I don't think she's friendly. So she's like that classmate you have that says hi to your old teachers. Stop spamming emojis for fuck's sake. Yeah. She talked and emoted so much she created a martial art hand. Oh dear. Hey.
This gamble seems to have paid off, but we've endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
Okay, I've got a medium-sized over
This
Mexico.
was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
Okay, let's try and shoot this Mexican one now.
We're in pursuit.
This one's a medium, so we should do fine with just the basic weaponry we've got. If you want to actually attack. Ouch.
Contact lost.
Jeez, that was an angry ship. What the hell was that?
Contact detected.
Not sure if it's worth saying a Raven now. Yeah, we really need to sort our ships out. This is turning out to be a distinct problem. I feel like they must have upgraded the ships between Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within, because I used to do fine with pretty basic ships, to be honest. This is gonna work, though.
Contact lost.
That is fast. Jeez. The other thing is, Annie, you never know when she's left. She just vanishes and 20 minutes later. Yeah, this is true. Annie just kind of bounce around. Wait, I didn't finish the Sonic Slab? So what did I finish that he was talking about? Oh, the Hyperwave Relay. Supposed to be more heart emote, but sadly many gifted subs have expired. Oh, poor Annie. Running short on emotes. Yeah, this is getting a bit messy. I kind of need to sort my ship weapons out, like, pretty urgently, it turns out. So... let's try and get a bit of extra money from selling some corpses that I really don't need that many of. Should probably sell some of these, really. I don't use the things. So if I've got more than 10, I'm going to get rid of them.
The aliens are probably more than a little upset that we didn't fall in line like they'd hoped.
Any revolution stars. Oh dear. Okay, so engineering, turns out the high priority is actually to get... oh, darn it. Need to sell something else. 345 I need. There we go. Perfect. It's kind of annoying because we're pretty close to another workshop. I'm going to take the risk of waiting for that workshop.
Contact detected.
Yep, that was about it. Admittedly, actually, I wouldn't have been able to attack this anyway. I'm getting very hesitant about sending ships out to even encounter these.
Contact
I kind of
detected.
have to try and do something about them, but this is getting really messy.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Also, these ones are super fast. Seems like it wants me to actually use these this time, which I never had to in previous attempts.
Contact
Yeah.
lost.
Okay, I can't attack these purple ones, they're too fast. I also don't think I can actually wait. This is getting really kind of out of hand. Or your limited time gift emotes. Yeah, let's just... Wait, 5. Because, yeah, this is starting to get kind of nasty. Oh wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. God darn it. You know what, actually it's fine. The other ones are being repaired anyway, so I can just stick an EMP cannon on both of these for the time being, and then take it back off afterwards. But it is supposed to be the demons that get the EMP cannons, not the ravens. But these are out for quite a while, so... Me go push. Don't be too mean to Annie. Okay, where are we going? London. Let's go visit. I should probably try and send you guys out, really, shouldn't I? So, let's see, what can we change around? We could take out Urka and Scooter, make items available, and let's send you guys both in to totally not get killed. And Kelly. There we go. We just need to figure out what you're all being equipped with. Sadly, I only have one of that upgraded sniper, so I don't know, you guys can fight over it or something? I guess. I do want this back off of Steve. Instead. Yeah, Callie and Hydra X, you can fight over who's getting an upgraded sniper rifle or not. You better be having fun, because I'm gonna be angry if you mess with me. Hydra's lucky because you isn't in the same country as him if he's in the same. I don't think he's actually being mean. Okay, guys, let's not start a fight in chat. What's going on? So you're both the same rank. Let's see. 84 plus 10 and 68. 84 plus 10 and 70. Callie has higher will. So does Callie get the sniper, I guess, because he's higher willpower? I suppose. I mean, neither of you have squad sight, so I can't even be like you get that because you have longer range. It's Callie's first time here. I'll give him the upgraded weapon just so we can play around with it. So Annie likes me more, so I can... Okay, I think we're probably pretty good on this loadout. We are short of support and a high rank sniper compared to usual, so this might be a bit trickier than normal. If we get Annie killed, it's everyone else's fault except mine, of course.
Dropship has arrived.
I'm sure she'll be fine. I like how the only person I'm apparently worried about dying now is Annie.
Next deployment site is in the UK.
Do I have to Hydra again, or...?
The aliens are openly attacking civilian targets within a major city.
Oh, this is a civilian one. So actually, you and Callie, Hydra, are going to be better snipers for this than Urka would have been, because you're more mobile due to having snapshot.
Central, this is Big Sky.
Oh, I remember this map.
Strike team is in position near the terror site.
Let's go, Annie.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One has been given the green
These
light.
things, I hate
Highest
these things.
priority is to protect those civilians.
Although, it just made an interesting decision. It ran towards Annie, but it didn't run close enough to punch it. Which is always sad. Hey shit, no jumping. Yeah, I'm afraid, Annie, that you can't actually punch this. You can only shoot it. Which, to be fair, is pretty powerful. It's not exactly like you shooting things isn't good, so, you know, there's that. Although that guy is totally going to kill a civvy and there's straight up nothing I can do about it.
Hauling ass.
Let's get... Okay, here we go.
Иду.
So, at least someone on Overwatch. Let's get Luca
Roger,
here.
Dodger.
Then...
Hauling ass.
just get a sniper as far as we can. This is a civilian saving mission, so we don't have the option of being super defensive about it. We need to keep on the move. Sadly, this civilian is not being saved. These guys are really quite brutal in the way that they kill people. This is how the original Scooter died. 3 of these all basically spawned on top of him, and well, that didn't go well. It's proving hard to get Annie in range to hit things. Makes me sad.
Moving.
Let's see. Can we get the hit with Wrath? Ooh, nice crit.
Confirmed.
Okay, let's run Annie forward some more.
I'm on the move.
Annie's on the move. No targets though.
Выхожу. That's affirmative.
Okay, let's get everyone moving forward quickly. Now, this will turn into a zombie. So we have to be aware of that. We'll just get you here.
Affirmative.
There we go. Bunch of Overwatchers, everyone's moved forward a bit. You're going to turn into a zombie because you got killed by a Chrysalis. Chrysalids? Whatever. And you should get overwatched. Steve, that wasn't very useful.
Adjusting sights.
No worries at all, man. I'll try not to kill you. Feel free to ask me on Discord if you're alive. Ooh, another miss. Sniper?
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Everyone's missing. Jeez.
Damn it, missed the target.
Well, that Overwatch didn't work out very well, did it? Can't hit the blind side of a zombie.
Цель не поражена.
Yep, we had 5 Overwatchers and everyone missed. Well, that sounds pleasant. Okay, let's try a normal direct attack. It's like having a spare Annie. I love it.
He's down.
Oh, jeez.
I'm on the move. Enemy troops.
Oh, hello there. You're now flanked, which is a bit sketch. Ah, Annie, guess what? He came close.
Okay.
You know what that means? Annie has a fist. It likes to hit things. Don't know if she's still here, but this is what Annie does a lot. She destroyed a tank by punching. Actually, she destroyed a tank by punching someone that was next to the tank. It's even more ridiculous.
Направляюсь на точку. Location confirmed. On the move.
So we just need to destroy more tanks with your fists, Annie, and you'll be happy. It was quite satisfying to watch. We lost a lot of civilians already, though. This is getting messy.
Moving out.
Yeah, let's open this door, see what's going on here. Probably zombies. Hello?
Eyes on target.
Oh, hello.
Hostiles are losing ground.
We made a lot of friends. Ooh, angry friends. We hit him once. He's actually too tanky for Annie to one hit with a punch at the moment. So I'm wondering if we should shoot him first.
Moving.
He doesn't live in Malaysia, and he doesn't mean any. He's not being mean by it. He's just playing. I could fire a rocket into the building. Might kill Luca if I do that. By might, I mean I'll almost certainly kill Luca if I do that.
I'm rolling.
Okay. We weakened him. Nope. Oh, he's trying to move. Let's just kill him. Well, how's it? I don't think she appreciates being imitated too much, though. Well, by him, because I try to do it. I don't usually get in trouble, just corrected for what I get wrong. Maybe he was being a bit too teasing about his imitations. Okay, let's get Annie up here. And then let's get punching over here.
Engaging in close combat.
Oh, I still find that immensely satisfying. Let's get people moved up a bit more if we can.
Okay.
Okay, now what are you guys doing in the back here? Getting overwatched apparently. Ooh, nice hit. Not quite nice enough to kill, but pretty solid. I think the civilian's gonna die, but... Yes, but not in the way I expected. That was not who I expected to kill the civilian. So there's someone else up here, apparently. Well, as per usual, let's go for the lovely approach of, hey Annie, go find out what's going on. Can't hit both of them. Well, bye. Okay. Yeah, the full caps is maybe a bit excessive. I mean, you don't usually go full caps either. So. Well, I think this is a pretty happy kill for Annie. I think he died.
Good riddance.
Okay, let's see.
Hunt him down. Already there.
Let's go for the shot with Luca.
That is not good.
Double miss. That is a bit unfortunate. Come on, we just need one hit. There we go. Oh, that was not all the enemies I'm dealing with. Okay. Kind of thought that was everyone, but apparently not.
On my way.
Anyone around here? No. Now I'm unsure where the enemies are. Which is always a bit of a weird position to be in, especially when there's been chrysalids on the mission, because you don't want to be snuck upon by the chrysalids. They're really quite nasty. In what way are we calling you special here?
I'm on it, Commander.
Are you special or are you extra special?
Moving out.
Oh dear. Annie, something's gone out back. You're going to go check and see what. Someone killed this guy, so if we send you here...
On the move.
Okay.
What's making that noise?
It's like a crime investigation now. So apparently there's something over here, but then how did this one die? Unsure.
Есть, выполняю.
Well, let's get ready to go out this way, I guess.
10-4.
Oh. There's definitely something out there. Okay, we don't really want to run up there blindly.
Moving out.
Let's go to here. Overwatch. Let's get you guys over this side. Annie, you just overwatch there. And Raph can hide behind the fire. Lovely safe location to stick your face. Keep warm at least. Wait, now it's
I
3?
don't think we're alone out here.
What the hell's going... How are these people dying? What's going on? Okay, open this door. Tell me what's going on. Or show me what's going on.
Hostile spotted.
What are you guys doing? Kill all my civilians. Wait, where? There we go, that hits them both, I think.
Granada пошла.
You kind of threw out through a wall, but sure, why not? Just go for the double shot, just in case we don't go home. Missed one, missed two.
That just happened. Could use some ammo
Blah.
over here.
Blah, I say.
Okay.
I guess we have a better chance of hitting you, so go for it. I don't think we can get the snipers into position to hit anything from here, can we?
Location confirmed. You're good to go. Now move.
Well, let's save that civilian. Now, Annie, what can we do with you? Problem is this only does up to 3 damage, which isn't enough. Electro Pulse does up to 5, which still isn't enough. Kind of want to run her in here and just Electro Pulse everyone, but that would leave her just kind of standing in the middle of all the enemies. Probably not a good idea.
Hauling ass.
We'll run over here and take this one out, I guess.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna take you down. Or not. Ooh. That was unfortunate.
Targeting system readjusting.
Although you should get a return shot, right? Yeah. Gonna hit this time. There we go. Annie got her vengeance.
Threat
Almost
pacified.
out of ammo.
Oh, hello. You flanking Annie? Ooh, that was rude.
Possible repairs.
I'm running away now. Well, one of you made a terrible mistake by getting closer to Annie. So, no prizes for guessing how this is going.
Heading there now. Initiating close quarters system.
Okay, is that
Nailed
everyone?
it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Lost a lot. We lost half the civilians, though. It's not ideal. But Annie's tanky enough that she shouldn't even have got a wound from that. Because her
Another
armor can
day,
take it.
Another successful mission.
There we go.
Great work out there, Commander.
Got some corpses and different things. Some more meld, which is nice because I was running low on that. Less panic in the UK and Europe.
Remember, we will be
It's
watching.
good because Germany was a bit stressed. Canada and South Africa are still a bit stressed, but not too bad. Workshop, Sonics, Covert. Okay, so all I want is the workshop to finish. Actually, I don't have any money to buy anything at the moment anyway, so I guess that's not really too relevant. I've got a bit of
I
meld.
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new
Who
recruits
was I
to
trying
work in the
to
lab.
upgrade? I think Urka had everything he needed, didn't he? I did want to put a second heart in him, but it's not super urgent. Same with neural dampening because he's usually quite far back. Luca is fully upgraded. Steve is fully upgraded. Mackie's not melded at all. Yeah, that was the problem. But I don't have enough meld to do all the things I'd want, because I'd want to go... I've got 75 meld. I need 15, 30, 45, 50, 60... Oh, so I do have enough meld. I don't have enough... You only get one return fire. Also, you didn't actually have enough ammo to fire again anyway. But you only get... You return fire on the first person that shoots at you each turn, Annie. But you got shot at twice that turn, so you didn't get a chance to return fire the second time. Oh, no active research. I'm actually going to research beam weapons, just so that if I... when I take 2 snipers, I have at least access to the other snipers. Also, it's a 1-day research, I might as well. That way I can use the Exalt ones. Oh. Okay. EMP weapons are armed, not necessarily on the right ships, but it'll do for now. Just going to leave me hanging about if I'm special, hey. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me, I was like, I don't understand. Precision lasers. I guess I'll research this because I'll probably be using some laser pistols if I've acquired any and stuff, so... Don't really need either of these right now. I just need more money at the moment, really. Well, so research heavy lasers as well in case I ever take 2 heavies out, since I only have 1 plasma. Okay. Sonic's lab is nearly done. Precision Marines, Workshop, Covert. Request from Europe. Yeah, I know. I do want to do a request. I'd love that money, but I just don't have the corpses to make that many combat stims, I'm afraid. I have 1 corpse now. I could make 1 combat stim, but, you know. Not the 8 that I require. So, I'm afraid that is just going to have to be a no for now. Wondering if I should get some of these. They're pretty cheap to make. Cyber discs, sectoids, and floaters. Dodge, aim. I think I get 1 boost one. Just because I was having a hard time keeping up with those purple things. Oh, there we go. This will be the Psionics lab, I believe.
Psionics lab online.
Hey.
Additional workshop online.
And we got a bunch of things that we don't really need any of because we already have the high tier. So yeah, this is the second tier of weapon you were supposed to get, Annie, but we just skipped it and went straight to the particle cannon. Does building anything require weapon fragments, by the way? I probably should have checked.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Don't think it does, right? No, I think it's just research. I'm going to build a bunch of Titan armor as well when I get a chance. Ghost armor was for Urka, Titan armor for everyone else. I need at least 3 Titan armors? No, 4. I told you no whiskey while streaming, but nope. Oh, Andy's calling you out for drinking, Callie. Is there anything I want before this covert mission starts? So we now have a Psi lab, so where we can test if people are psionic. We can't do Annie because she's a mech trooper. Apparently that prevents you from being psionic. Interesting, but you can be bio. So, which is a shame because Annie has the highest willpower, and the higher your will, the more likely you are to be a psionic trooper. Although there is a downside. Assuming the last mission in this works the same as it did in the unexpanded version. Spoilers, but your psionic trooper that you have to take with you doesn't necessarily fare too well in the end. They're very important, but, you know. Okay, let's send an extraction squad. Okay, so we're going to change things around a bit. Raph is gone, so he can go away for now. Now, the question is, do we send in a second support, or do we get Urka back in? Decisions. Thinking we probably send Urka back in for this mission. We've got Annie for healing as well, so having 2 supports isn't as important as it used to be. So let's get him scope, grenade. I'm afraid, however, Callie, that you are going to have to give it a plasma rifle because Urka outranks you. You, however, will at least get a laser rifle now because we have the research to be able to do it. You're actually the very first person in this run that's going to be using a laser weapon because I didn't have lasers at first. I just skipped them and went straight to plasma weaponry. So, I'm actually the first person that's using a laser. Okay, I think everything else is pretty good though. Scopes, grenades, armor. You're still the highest. Willpower. Oh, Steve's up to 100 will now. It's nice. 87 and 70. Okay. Yep, I think we are ready to go. No, you can drink after. Guys, geez, get a room. Stop flirting in my chat.
Touching down.
We've detected an Exalt cell based in Canada. It looks like our operative will need assistance in securing the enemy data.
Operative Sentinel must hack 2 comm arrays after the intel is secured. Escort our operative to safety. Okay, so is this the other style of one, not the one we've done recently, I think?
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful in hacking a series of ExaltCom relays when enemy forces moved into the area. If we're going to have any chance of recovering that data, we'll need Strike One to provide protection while the operative finishes hacking the remaining arrays. If we
Okay,
lose the
so yeah, this is a
operative,
slightly different
we won't be
covert
able to
mission to the ones
recover
I've
the
done
intel.
recently. So, first things first.
Updated.
Annie, go for a jog. No enemies started yet.
Running.
So that means we can run everyone else up here as well, without too much threat. Urka, is there anywhere high up we can put you? Not seeing anywhere. Get you around here, should give you good vision. We don't have to get a room, we've got your chat room. Touche, touche. You know what? Simple solution to my... Oh, that wasn't one for you. Annie, please be cover.
Use me for cover. I don't mind.
Stepping off.
Luca can hide behind Annie. Callie, you can also hide... There you go, Callie, you can literally use Annie as a wall. How do you even get off of here? How do you even get up here? There's like no steps up this ladder. Dude's just up here on his own, chilling.
Moving out.
I mean, you'll probably have to jump down. Oh, there's a pipe. Okay. Can you throw a bow scanner over here and see if there's anything going on? Wait, what the hell's going on here? Whoa, bow scanner. Ah, what the hell? That went really weird all of a sudden. Let's see if there's any enemies over here.
Getting a better look.
Not spotting anyone.
Координаты получила.
Yeah, so there's something weird as well. I've got the setting turned on where everyone is supposed to speak in the language that their actual character is, and yet for some reason it only applied to Maki, who's speaking in Russian, because Poland, and everyone else is just speaking English regardless of where they're from. I don't know why. It's a bit weird, but... when I say where they're from, I mean where their characters are from in-game, not where they're from in real life. I said touche on your response about having a room, that being my room. Hello there.
Target acquired.
Oh, I do not think you guys picked a good place to hide. Hi guys, I heard you like trying to hide. Let's see. Can Callie get the hit off? Can indeed.
No longer a threat.
Go. Okay, let's get Annie up
Headed
here.
there now.
Oh, didn't realise this guy was still alive. Well, problem solved.
X-ray down.
I think this car is probably optimal place. You can see into the building, see down this street. Let's get Mackie. Mackie can get really far. I forget how fast she is. Luca can get Coddle. Doopy doopy doo. Could possibly walk him over to here and throw a grenade off the roof at those guys.
Headed there now.
Let's try it. Can we get all of them or not? It's hard to tell. I think that's only getting 2 of them. That's as close as we're going to get. Let's see how it goes. Catch, guys. Yes. Nice.
Got something over here.
That's what you get for standing huddled up. Oh. Well, that's rude. Stupid medics. Also, why is it your turn? It's supposed to be my turn. You cheating. Well, let's have Urka take some shots first. Because he's pretty good at just killing people. And he gets 2 shots because... I mean, that seems reasonable, right?
Nailed him.
Okay, so there's one more person in there we need to deal with.
That's
Let's run Annie up to the
affirmative.
window, see if she can get vision. No sign of whatever the target has gone. Okay. There were 3 of them, right? So there should still be one somewhere hidden around. We need to get everyone back together again now. This has become far too spread out.
Moving to position.
Ten four.
Get Callie moved up. We need to get Universe. You're gonna need to come down, but I don't want you going down on your own. There's not enough defense there yet. And Steve, let's get you coming up this way. Let's just overwatch everyone else for now. Oh, hello. Oh, flanking. It's gonna hurt. Oh, you missed that. That was lucky for me. Annie, please go fix this problem. Annie, solve her
Closing to
problems.
engage target.
Okay, so no one else has any hostiles in sight.
On my way.
Okay.
I'll have it just jump off like the roof of a multi-story
We
building,
have
like
an
it's,
operative in
you know.
position to begin the hack, Commander.
chill.
You just have to activate the relay to acquire the data. Our operative decrypted some of the Exalt data and temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow them down. Now we just need to find and hack the remaining relays.
Let's get you back. Let's get you up here. You're not really in cover anymore, so... Wait, no, I don't want to be upstairs, I want to be downstairs. Let's get you up here. Let's just overwatch everyone. See what the enemy's up to. More of them coming in from off map. Oh, and work out very well.
Damn it.
Okay, do you have a shot, Urka? Of course you do. You have a shot on everyone because you're just kind of crazy that way. Didn't quite get the kill, but you get shoot again, so... I guess shoot the other one. Yeah, Urka's kind of crazy.
No longer a
Height in this game measures nothing for their legs can handle any heights. Puts Robo Anny torso on the shelf. Oh dear.
already there.
Wait, what? That is not where I was trying to put you.
On the
Okay, that's kind of sketch. Annie, please go give this guy cover. He has to live, otherwise we lose.
Take cover behind
There we
me.
go. Portable cover.
On the move. X-ray
There we go.
down.
Problem solved.
We're green to go.
Moving.
Reload complete.
And you can reload Lash Arrows. Okay, random window just exploded for no reason. Sure, why not?
Now.
That's the last of the relays, Commander. We've got
Okay.
Exalt's data. Now we just
Hacking
need to
complete.
get the
Now we
operative
just
to
get
the
out here.
evac zone. Objective updated.
On my way.
The mobile Annie Fortress is in
Yes, ma'am.
motion.
I'm on it, Commander.
Is there anyone else to kill before we go back? They might drop some dudes in. Currently there's no one around, but sometimes they like, you know, run people in from off map and all that kind of stuff. So, not currently, but maybe at some point. Before we get out.
Already there.
Like so. He's getting a lot of reaction shots. Well, that one died.
Enemy destroyed.
There you go, Annie. You got to kill some more people.
Hostile neutralized. Reloaded.
Okay, we need to get you, dude, more into the middle of our guys rather than being way out in the back.
Already
up here?
there.
Ten four. When you love us. Roger Dodger.
Okay, getting everyone scooted up a bit. Ironically enough, because Scooter's not currently in our squad, but...
Roger that.
I think you might have killed him so fast you didn't even realise, Annie.
Heading to that location.
What if everyone just keeps on Overwatch? What do you mean?
Rolling out.
You mean if we don't complete the mission? And get as many kills as possible? There are probably a few ways of farming XP on certain missions where enemies seem to spawn in.
Moving out. Let's rock.
Я в пути.
But pretty much everyone here is fully promoted anyway, except Callie, so there wouldn't actually be that much of a benefit to farming.
Moving.
But yeah, you will occasionally get people dropping in. He dropped first, so he's getting the front of overwatching. He's also in range of you, Annie, so... Would you like to punch this guy? Let's punch him through a car, shall we? Or we could go for the kill with Callie. What do you think? Should we try and get Callie more promoted, or should we just punch him with Annie? Decisions. Let's see where Annie's priority lies.
Я в пути.
Universe, you kind of need to be safe somewhere. Let's give Callie XP. Oh, you should feel very flattered, Callie. She's letting you take a shot rather than punching something. I mean, I can't guarantee I'll get the kill, so I should probably shoot it with something else first. Okay, let's give Callie the best chance of... Let's see, who's likely to hit but not kill?
Headed there now.
Okay, let's take a pistol shot first. Put some damage in. Then hopefully get the sniper shot. It's not super high chance, but there we go.
X-ray down.
Got the kill. Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Stepping off.
Готово. We're green to go.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going around a cycle again, so I don't think it's giving us any more enemies right now.
Position confirmed.
We'll give it one more turn, we'll move everyone up a bit.
On my way. Ammunition loaded. That's affirmative.
I'm rolling.
Слушаюсь. I'm on it, Commander.
Copy that.
Okay. Huh. We getting another drop in? We are indeed. I wouldn't recommend that. He's gonna get shot a lot. Oh, you dropped on the car. Oh no, you... Wait, what? Excuse me. You're in the same square as my character. You're not really allowed to do that. That's interesting. Am I gonna hit my own dude doing this, or no? It's just weird. Oh, you can shoot twice with a pistol. Okay. $59. I think we can get you a better shot than that, Callie, by moving over here. Alright, still 59. Well. Got 4 health left. Yeah, I'm afraid this is probably the best chance you got. It's actually quite hard to hit by. Oh, that works. There you go. Got another kill, Callie. However, Annie, I'm going to give you this punch kill because I just kind of want to.
Headed there now.
Also, I don't want to give him a turn to shoot at my dudes and possibly risk an injury or just something stupid happening.
I'm on the move.
Wait, what are you sorry about? You're sorry that you're getting a punch kill?
Closing to engage target.
Wait, they only did 9? I thought that usually does more than 9. Okay, apparently you're not getting a punch kill. Because one that was supposed to do 12. Maybe he's got a buff on or something. Okay then. So who is getting this kill? Callie can't take any more shots. I mean, I guess I could just run everyone into cover and then give Callie a shot next turn. Yeah, let's just continue farming XP, why not? Oh, he's... Because even if you get... Oh, other than the fact Annie's actually quite hard to hit. Oh, never mind. Well... I guess he didn't want to live. Oh, well.
Neutralized.
I tried. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Heading out.
Commander,
There we go.
you've secured the operative and the new data they were able to acquire from the relays. Well.
Okay, so I assume we probably get a promotion for Callie. He got a few kills there. We had the bonus for getting kills, so... I don't know if the game... the game might have a hidden system where, like, after a certain number of enemies you don't get XP anymore or something. I don't know.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering.
Yeah, so
conditions
Callie
out
didn't
there.
get a promotion there. But that's fine. We'll try and get promoted later. No one got promoted there, although, to be fair, most of the people there couldn't be promoted, so I guess that's not too surprising.
Exalt Intel decryption complete. Eliminating statistical improbabilities for possible Exalt location.
Okay, so how are we doing now? Okay, so it's not Nigeria as well. Still a few places it could be. Have my ships fixed themselves yet? Nearly, but not quite. Okay, so now we need to fix some of this stuff. Because, let's see, you need an AMP cannon. You need an AMP cannon. Raven, you're not supposed to have an AMP cannon. This demon has an AMP cannon. This demon has an AMP cannon. This demon needs an AMP cannon. There we go. That should hopefully be enough. I might buy some more of these later on, just so I have more demons on each location. But for now, at least, that should be okay. Quest from Europe's about to run out, but can't do anything about that. Pending request on behalf of Russia is by. Oh, there we go. And since we're about to hit the council report, we launched the Egypt satellite to get the extra income.
Satellite uplink facility.
There we go, and now everywhere has satellites.
Additional uplink required.
So then we... Council report won't be amazing this time because we lost a few enemy ships, which sucks.
You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander. However, we still
the
believe
escaped
there is
UFOs was pretty
room
bad.
for improvement in your efforts.
But we just got a lot of money.
Commander.
And you know what that means? That means we have stuff to do. Okay, I don't think we actually need to build anything new down here currently.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Might as well finish the research. Engineering. Okay, this is where things become important. So, we need armor. We wanted ghost armor is what Urka wanted, so we'll get one of these. And then we need Titan armor for heavy support, assault. Oh, what's up, Annie? You're already like fully tanked out. Is there any dum way? What's that? Punishment card. I'm not sure what you're going for, Annie. What you're asking for? To get willpower to 200. I have no idea. This is the only time. This is only the second time I've ever done a full playthrough of XCOM, and this is the first time I've done a full playthrough of this, the expansion for it. So I don't know. There are ways to get more willpower. If you're successfully turned into a psionic soldier, you get more willpower, and then there's a psionic armor that you can get later on. I think after you've made a psionic soldier, that gives even more willpower. But you wouldn't be able to equip that because you're a robot soldier. Anyway, but you do gain extra willpower from being robotic, so I'm not sure if it's possible to get as high as 200. It might be, I just don't know. I mean, if it was going to be, it'd probably be on one of the specific characters. I think Annette, who we got from a mission, she's still like low ranked and has 80 will because she basically started with like a bonus to her willpower. So if we fully ranked her up and got her to be psionic and gave her the psionic armor, maybe. And there's some of the badges that can give you willpower. So it might be physically possible to get to 200, but I think it would require like a very specific kind of plan. Okay, we want a better rocket launcher. Yes. We want to get... Okay, how's it? Let's double check what our soldiers are. So we've got Sniper, he's going to be having the invisible armor stuff. We want 1 Titan armor, 2 Titan armors, 3 Titan armors. The last slot is currently Callie, so I don't know exactly what we should be giving Callie. Yeah, well, I mean, it's possible to hit a base of 100 will anyway. I think Mackie's will? No, Mackie's at 91. So Steve, oh yeah, Steve's at 100, but he is bio-enhanced, and I'm not sure if that makes him stronger, as it were. Oh, speaking of which, Gene Lab. Okay, Steve has everything he wants. Luca has everything he wants. Urka does not currently have everything, but has got pretty solid. Mackie, however, could just do with some enhancement. She's not got any bonuses currently. So we want bone marrow, bioelectric, secondary heart, reactive aim, and neural dampening. Burns pretty much all of my meld, but that's fine.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Because she is my main medic, so it's quite nice to have her actually be, you know, generally stronger. Okay, then I was trying to figure out, oh, I need at least 3 Titan armors. I'm not sure what I want to give Callie. So you're currently running around with us quite a lot, Callie. Do you have a specific armor you want? The best armors, basically, at least for current setup. Again, there's the psychic suit type thing, which is a bit different, but for normal approaches, you've got ghost armor, which gives you a kind of like stealthy effect. You will leave it with me. Okay. Basically, you got tanky, flight, or stealthy is the essential breakdown, but I'm not sure. Our other sniper's gone for ghost, but you're more of a close range sniper, so I'm not sure if that's as good. Tanky might be the answer. Although flight definitely has its advantages as well. Although it makes you a bit more out in the open, so... Well, I'm going to get one more Titan anyway, because if I'm running with like just one sniper, I'll want Titan armor on everyone else. So, let's go and equip some people. So, oh, Callie, you'll look slightly different in this armor, so you get to pick how you look again. So, you'll be in Titan armor now, which will have its own appearances. So, that's Titan armor style 1. Style 2. Style 3. And there's only 3 styles. I haven't actually looked at the styles before. Last time I never changed any of the ways the characters looked, so I wasn't sure. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of like the nano suit from Crisis. Just a bit bulkier. This one's a bit more conventional. And this one's sort of a hybrid between the two, I guess. Don't know if you have a preference of appearance for your suit. I should probably get you a plasma sniper as well. If I'm going to have 2 snipers at times, having a plasma weapon for you is probably a good idea. And more pistols. So I currently have 1 plasma pistol. I need 6 because of the covert things. So, oh wait, I currently have 2 plasma pistols? Okay, so I need 4 more. I need another plasma sniper. Shotguns, I've got enough. I think that's probably everything I need at the moment. I'm gonna get one of each of these just so I have them if I need them. Also kind of tempted to buy more firestorms. Nope. Hello, Duhon. That was a pretty weird way to say hello, but hi anyway. Do we have anything to sell? Oh, foundry upgrades. Gotta remember foundry upgrades. Sentinel drone, delirium, stealth satellites could be handy. Advanced repair. Faster repair and fighter craft. That sounds pretty good actually. Yeah, I think we're going to grab that one. What am I missing? Oh, new weapon fragments for that stuff, but yeah. So let's get faster repair and fighter craft. And stealth satellites, I think. Some of these fighter craft of theirs have been kind of scary. I don't want to lose any of my satellites, so let's
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Okay, I think that's us pretty tricked out now. Spent all the money we just got. Or most of it. Let's run another intel scan. Yep.
Intel scan complete. Positive ID on Exalt cell locations.
Aha. We found something suspicious. Okay, so we should be sending in Monsieur Universe. You got a plasma pistol this time. There we go. Wait. We have Reaper rounds and a plasma pistol. That shouldn't even be allowed.
We're going to need help shifting that equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
I'm just going to give you 2 grenades because that shouldn't actually work. So, yeah. Also, I don't really want you at close range, so you can just go 2 grenades. Okay, Universe, away you go.
Operative deployed to disrupt Exalt cell in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah, I need to actually get these fancier UFOs. That's why I was getting so many of them at once, I think. Plasma cannon research done. Pretty much done all the research now. Don't think there's any reason to actually build plasma cannon anyway, because I'm pretty sure the fusion lance is just a better thing, and I'm pretty sure the AMP weapon is probably better than that too. Or at least it costs more, so I assume it's better. Again, I still want to buy some more Firestorms at some point, but I think that'll do for now. Yay, stealth satellites.
Satellite coverage. Contact detected.
Oh.
Agent.
A small scout. I'm sure we can handle this. Send out our newly upgraded Firestorm.
Bangs out. Closing on target.
One hit, jeez. Okay. So what have we got? Sectoid commanders, floaters, mechtoid. That's probably the tall ones, isn't it? And just sectoids. So basically a lot of sectoid. There's only 7 enemies, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, of course, we're currently missing our medic, so we need Scooter to get in here. We're going to have a lot of stuff to change around, so we need to get Urka. You need to swap to your ghost armor, which looks exactly the same in this apparently. Sure. And plasma pistol. You want to swap to laser and plasma. Steve, you need to get some Titan armor on. It's a bit disappointing how little things change because of the enhancement, and then you're also swapping to a laser, really fancy rocket launcher. Luca is going to be just swapping to Titan armor, I think. Everything else staying the same. And then we've got Scooter, who needs to acquire some medkits, some grenades, plasma pistols, plasma rifles, Titan armor. Wait, is someone... Oh, yeah, I didn't actually need that many plasma pistols, did I? Because Steve doesn't use pistol. Dirt. I need to figure out the willpower, though. So you're at 100. You're only at 76. 81. 87. And 80. So Urka needs to go over here. There we go. Since Mackie's missing at the moment because she's getting her genetic enhancements done. This is our squad, it looks like. Okie dokie. Let's get a move on and hopefully not kill anyone. I mean, this is... like, if someone dies in this mission, things have gone horribly wrong. Like, this really shouldn't be that hard a mission.
Strike one. Prepare.
There's 7 enemies and they're not even particularly strong. Oh, it's nice though, because I got some meld. I've been short on meld for a while now.
Target. Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay. And we're just going to be quite aggressive here about running people up.
On the move. Double time.
Okay. Good look around for Urkovo, because him on high ground's good. Oh. Hi. Hello again. You're not in this mission currently because you had left, so I mixed squad members around and stuff, but I can reinsert you into the next mission. You're still here mainly because of me. Well, I am the person streaming, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
Aye, aye.
Oh yeah, I forgot the stuff, so it has grapple. So how does this work? Become invisible last one turn or until an attack is made. Good if you get caught out of position, basically.
Already there. Understood. Moving out.
Okay. Just keep on moving. Just overwatch Annie. I think we'll just hunker you down. Oh, hello. They're coming to us. You didn't hit Annie? Ooh, nice one. So basically, I'm not going to make my karate class because your stream is that bad. That is as much as I appreciate people tuning in to watch, don't like not do other things that you should be doing for it. Well, everyone's clumped up, and we have a rocket launcher, so... Oh yeah, look at how weird the rocket launcher's path is now. Because it's a fancy alien rocket launcher, it can, like, wiggle around up and down hills. But, yeah, the enemies kind of clump themselves in a way where I can hit all of them at once, so... have fun with that.
Rockets away.
And I think, because you weakened it, Annie... Yeah, you weakened him enough that the rocket got the kill. Can you get the hit on this, though? I thought you probably can. Probably should give Callie the chance at that one, really.
Nailed him.
I just automatically like punching things with you, it's just kind of satisfying.
Heading there now.
You are free to ask questions. How do you pronounce... I just call him Luca. I don't pronounce the IW, I guess. He's never complained about me calling him Luca, so I just keep calling him Luca. Annie, you can't be the only person fighting things. Other people have to actually engage as well. Luca woo. God.
Heading there now.
Oh dear. I guess that's one way of getting me to say ooh woo on stream.
Reloaded.
You can't sleep at night because Luke has IW in his name. Well, that might say more about you than anything else. You can call Luca Lurker. I guess that kind of works.
Headed there now.
Hold on, what have we killed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 2 enemies left apparently. Jeez. This is definitely a quick mission.
Roger, Dodger.
No, he's a clone. Okay. Is he a clone of anyone in particular, or just generally a clone?
Stepping off.
Oh, so he's not the real Luca. He's fake.
That's affirmative.
That is an interesting theory.
I'm rolling.
Steve.
10-4.
Well, let's see what the enemy has in store for us, shall we? Absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot about a meld. Well, if I win fast enough, I don't need to worry about meld, so...
Moving to position.
Not found anything yet.
Roger, tracking.
Anybody home?
Enemy spotted.
Ooh, 2 sectoid commanders. Oh, you just ran away, didn't you? Well, I mean... Again, we have Urka with a sniper rifle. We kind of know how this goes, right?
Down.
I actually didn't expect him to kill it 1 hit. I was planning on weakening it and getting Callie to finish it off, but... Guess that didn't happen. You are actually going to throw down smoke on yourself to avoid the probably incoming mind control. Okay, chill with the caps. Hydra, you don't need to caps everything. Calm down.
Going in for the kill. Already there.
It's like...
Location confirmed.
Okay, if we can take this last one out nice and quick. Here we go. Triggering some overwatchers. Yeah, I mean, Luca hitting from there was never really very likely, was it? And for mind control, aha, we have too much willpower. Suck it. Damn, how is she reload? That's aggressive. So I want to get Callie down here. I know that's not in cover, but let's give him a chance of getting a kill on this thing. Should try and weaken it first, though. I mean, that was kind of a long shot, literally.
Missed.
Moving out.
That's an interesting way of phrasing it, but sure. So this could kill, but yeah, I was kind of hoping that'd happen. And then, can Callie get the kill for some XP? 44% chance? That's not very good odds. We could, however,
I'm on it, Commander.
go for a little jaunt with Annie. And manually target the cover.
Bombarding that position.
How to try and farm experience. 64% chance, that's better. It's not perfect, but you know, it's... There we go. Perfect.
Another one down.
We got 2 melds,
Good work,
got some
Commander.
kills, got some experience, all is well. Oh.
Great work, Commander.
Yeah, Callie, you
All
got
of our
promoted. I
deployments
don't know
go
if
this
Callie's
well.
still here. I've not seen him for a little while. Maybe he's lurking. I don't know. Destroy cover for Callie. Yeah, indeed. You have a cover removal device. Oh. Right. Sorry about that. My voice has suddenly gone really raspy. Okay. You have a promotion, Callie, so you get choices. I am, but also helping someone with something. Okay. Well, I can make a choice for you, but you have Executioner. You get 10 aim against targets with less than 50% health. Or Opportunist eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. So that's like when you're in Overwatch. Generally, if you're not sure, people go with Opportunist, because oftentimes you get straight kills as a sniper anyway, so the executioner bonus isn't that valuable, other than against like the highest HP enemies. So we'll get you an opportunist, and then we'll carry on. We got some corpses, some power supplies, you know, good stuff. Okie dokie. Guess we're waiting for this covert op now by the looks of it. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's the purple one. The angry purple thing. Well, we've been upgraded since we last encountered you, Mr. Angry Purple Thing.
Engaging bogey. Nearing strike range.
Aha. I probably should have just used all of these because they're quite cheap, and that was pretty painful, but... Okay, so this is an important one, actually. So, we've got 10 crew, ethereal. This is the interesting thing. Oh, and a sector pod. I don't think we've encountered those yet either in this run. So this will be an interesting mission. I think that Mackie is still out at the moment, isn't she? Yeah, she's for a long time actually. So we are keeping Scooter in. So this is a dangerous mission where things can get kind of messy. I was going to swap back to you, Raph, for this mission instead of Urka, but based on the difficulty of the mission, I'm not sure if I should be taking 2 lower ranked snipers in or not. Although it is more of a close mission, so your guys' tap shot might actually be pretty sweet here. There's definitely an argument for that. I'll try it. What's the worst can happen? You'll all die, but you know, let's ignore that side. 76, 81, 75. So Scooter is going here. And Raph. Let's get you into some better armor. Oh, I guess you're wearing the ghost armor this time? Sure, why not? What's your will? 68. Yeah, kind of low on willpower, but you're a relatively low rank, so that's not too surprising. Okay, I think this is us good and ready to go. Although you guys are both very similar. What are the options for the ghost armor actually? Just curious now. Different chest plate, different shoulder. Oh, it's literally just 2 options. There's not a lot of variety on this armor. I think this is the one we looked at before, isn't it? Yeah. We never figured out if Callie wanted a specific appearance for his armor either, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Before he went for kind of the bulky, smooth plate appearance, right? So maybe that one? Don't know if you're still there to have an opinion, but if not, I guess we can just go for whatever. It doesn't make any actual difference. It's purely cosmetic. Oh, but having everyone colored is nice. It does make them easier to teleport on the battlefield, especially when everyone has their own unique colour. It's quite convenient. Okay, so we've got Titan, 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 and then the Mirage armor. We've got 2 med kits. Got a bunch of grenades. Okay. Give it a try. So this should be a harder mission. It shouldn't be stupidly hard, but definitely more risky.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. The alien craft went down in flames.
I don't really get this. Like, I was expecting the covert missions where you send in the pistol dude, not to then be sending a whole squad of dudes as well to be just running around with a pistol dude, you know? Because it kind of feels like, well, whatever, I barely, like, even fight with that person in those missions, so it always feels a bit weird.
They've been protecting this ship with their most advanced technology, so it's safe to assume whatever they've gotten there is crucial to their invasion effort. We should expect heavy resistance. They're not going to make this easy on us.
Well, we found some meld straight away. That's nice. Is this the ship? Oh, it is the ship. Okay, the map's really wide. There's a bit more sheltered up here. So, might move snipers over to this position, I guess?
I'm on it, Commander. Heading out.
On it.
So I'm going to be a bit more cautious about my movements this time. Because, as I said, this is a more dangerous mission.
Okay.
See if any enemies want to come out and see me. Not looking like it yet.
Heading to that location.
Oh wait, this is... I'm getting confused about my snipers. This is RAF, so both of you guys actually need to be more aggressive. Because neither of you are on squad site. So... Don't want to go too far with Annie, because people can't keep up with her. She's very fast.
Position confirmed. Eyes on target.
Oh. Well, suboptimal. Wasn't really expecting you to come from that side. We got a shot on anyone? 48. And a lot, quite flanked here as well. I think we're going to need to get Callie into some cover. Only 38 because he gets a penalty after moving. So I guess we'll try and see. I didn't have much hope for that, to be honest.
Missed.
Raph, you're way too far out of range. Annie,
Heading to that location.
get you up here. .47.52. The best chance, but we'll try, I guess. Ooh, got a hit, but not quite the kill.
I'm on the move.
Get Steve over here. Okay, so you've already moved to get here. You're not flanked by him. As long as we get this kill, it's fine. 32, 32. Very good. Throw a grenade down there and get a kill, I guess. Not quite get the grenade onto you. And then we've got Luca as well. Let's run Luca up here because he's got a shotgun, so he'd do fairly well at shooting these guys. I suppose he has a better shot with pistols, does he? 51 versus 59. Well, let's take a shot. Nice. Okay, that's good. Now Scooter is no longer flanked, so you can take the off chance shot on that. And Steve, I think we're going to go for suppression because it's kind of hard to actually make this hit. So put some suppressify down instead.
Hostiles are losing ground. Contact.
Ooh, big boy. Yeah. So this is a thing we're dealing with. Hey Steve, you wanna throw a rocket over here?
Rockets away.
Well, we found a bigger mech than Annie, I think. Don't know if we'll get a line of sight on it there.
I'm on the move.
Wait. I'm pretty sure we didn't kill that. I'm pretty sure it's, like, right here. I think that this will actually hit it. Aha. Called it. And it's electronic, so it got EMP'd. Nice. Send Luca over to help out. Okay, I think everyone else can start heading back up this way. Raph can probably get up here.
There now.
Scooter. I don't go too far forward, to be honest, without other people being here, so just scoot forward a little bit. We'll excuse that pun. It's still alive, Annie, so you are going to get to deal with it next turn. It's disabled, but that thing has so much health that it's still here. So we can drop down if you want and see about punching it.
Moving out.
Oh, it has more health left than I thought as well. Let's see if we can get Luca. Yeah, we'll bring Luca around. Get the high ground flank shot down on it. Do a double shot, and then we'll let you punch it. There we go. And then, but yeah, it's actually slightly bigger than you are. That's a big boy mech. And then we can give it a hit.
Initiating close quarters system.
Ooh, apparently has some sort of resilience to being punched, because that did not do as much damage as I was expecting it to. And now these two guys are kind of staying in awkward positions. Okay, if we get Callie here, I don't think Callie has that much range, but we'll try it. Oh, he does. Can he hit? Or we could go with disabling. Actually, disabling shot has less chance to hit. Well, don't think it's going to hit. No. Oh. Callie tried for the save, but didn't quite get it. Okay. Scooter. There we go.
Thus far.
Yeah, that thing's pretty tough. So.
Time to motor.
And then we'll get Raph up here, because we need to get over to this meld soon, otherwise we're not going to get it.
On the move. Good to go.
Yeah, that's one of the tankiest things you encounter in the game, if not the tankiest thing. Oh, did you get shot or did it blow up and... Oh yeah, apparently it dying is painful as well, by the looks of it. I didn't actually remember that being a thing, but okay.
Moving.
Fine, we've got healing mist we can fix. Oh, your gun's decolored itself again, like it does occasionally for some reason. There we go. Yeah, most of the explosions in this game don't actually do any damage, but that one apparently does.
Back in. I'm on the move.
Moving out.
Okay, let's go over here and secure the meld.
Wilco. Rack, tack, bang.
Need to be a bit cautious because there's still definitely some hostiles around. Haven't encountered them yet. Steve can get up here.
Got the goods.
There we go. And the other meld is probably in the ship somewhere. We're actually going to dash him up to here. There we go. Annie, you can just do your usual approach of walk up and see if anyone wants to play. Oh, someone apparently wants to play. Oh, no. Okay, someone... Aha. Hello there. Is that new or something around? You can actually clip them. But it uses a lot of ammo for you to make that kind of an attack.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, I need to figure out what we're doing here.
I'm rolling.
We've got Scooter over here. Let's throw a grenade that far, are you? No. So, we could pull Annie back, we could force an attack, or we could just chill out. Because this do like 30 damage to him, it's not a lot. I think there's 3 of them there, so I guess it was 6 damage, 9 damage in total. It's probably not actually bad. Let's go for it, why not?
Targeting hostile.
Oh, I only got the one of them. Yeah, so these are the elite mutons. I thought there was more than that many of them there, but okay. Okay, Callie, can you get a shot off now? Should be able to, right? Yeah. 48% chance. Well, guess we'll try it. No luck.
No way that just happened.
Okay, let's run and gun Luca up to here. Let's get aggressive with it. Let's go for the double shot. Ooh, missed one. 22. Kind of want to stun this guy now that he's low because we've not captured one of the elite ones before, so I think I'm actually going to go... Can I get a grenade? No. Because I can definitely kill this guy, but I actually want to try and capture him. Could throw smoke out. Oh, actually, that's... Right, Annie... Trying to figure out what my options are, you know?
Headed there now.
Move it with a sniper. Do we get shot? Yes, but not on the one I actually want to hit. Of course. I think we'll just overwatch you. We'll take the vague chance that shooting at this... Ah, we got rid of his cover at least.
Shot failed to connect.
21,000 ups. Ooh, that was a nasty hit on Annie. Oh, Annie. I was trying to capture this. Well, I guess he did shoot you first.
Hostile almost out of ammo.
You're going to run away, aren't you? Because you're flanked now. Oh yeah, you're just leaving. Okay.
Ready to engage.
Well, alright then. So the alien, the big one's going to be here or something, I think, in the like command area of the ship. I should really try and hunt this guy down if I can. He's probably going to come back of his own accord, so let's just move up this way for now. Oh, we did get vision on him.
Got it covered.
Indeed, Annie, indeed. You were just defending yourself. Can't blame you.
I'm rolling. Running.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. What are you doing up there, mister? Really? You just... He's just out here. He doesn't want no part of any of this. Guess we'll leave him for now and deal with him later whenever he feels like it.
Time to motor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Heading there now.
Okay, let's get Callie up here.
Hauling ass.
You hit 1k channel points. Very good, very good. Everybody let's... Hey, if you want to get hyped about that, you go for it.
Roger, Dodger.
Heading there now.
See, now if I really wanted, I could just blow through this wall to get at these things. But, ooh, meld, hello. It's not really what I'm trying to go for here. Okay, let's get Annie up here and see if there's anything in this area.
Moving out.
Okay, nothing here. Let's get Scooter all the way up here so we can capture the meld next turn.
That's what we're looking for.
Okay, so we're going to be breaching into this room. Wait, is there not a gate on here? Oh no, there is a gate, it just wasn't displaying from this side for some reason. Okay, so we're going to be breaching into this room, so we need to figure out positions. Annie's obviously just going to walk through the middle of the door, because that's just what Annie does. Luca's going to be on one side, probably have Steve on the other. I think the sniper's just behind these walls here, so let's just run up.
Already there.
We've got Steve
Running.
here. Just a little bit worried about that Mouton Elite that's hiding out somewhere, but for now,
Got it.
we'll
Move
be
it.
fine. I mean, if he wants to come back, he can come back and we'll deal with him then.
You hear that?
Ah, speak of the devil. Hello there. Annie, you really don't like these Moutons.
X-rays coming.
Interesting decision by him to walk there, but
They're trying to flank us.
I mean, hey, I wanted to put Luca here and I wanted to capture one of these, so this worked out well.
Looks like you're coming home with us.
Okay, so let's figure out where Scooter's going. So, sniper
There now.
over here. We're also going to make sure that everyone's fully reloaded as well.
Back in.
That's affirmative. I'm ready.
Okay. And Scooter, I guess, can just go over here for now. Okay. Actually, Scooter needs to come up here and heal Annie before we breach this room.
Let's rock.
Roger, tracking.
We have a lot of medkits, so let's use one of them here.
Don't move, you'll be fine.
There we go, patch you up a bit. Nearly at full health. think you're fine. Technically you should be able to go 1 square forward. I'm just a bit worried that you're going to accidentally open the door. No, cool.
You hear that?
Okay, so...
Roger, tracking.
One more round. I know I'm being very, very slow here. I think we're going to throw smoke here, maybe? Although I only have 1 smoke, so there's definitely a risk to doing it this way. Anyone that runs in, I can't throw smoke into them. I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm probably going to be more trying to kill than anything else. And the smoke lasts a couple of rounds, so we can throw smoke down. End the turn, wait 1 more round. Okay, now we're gonna open the door and say hi.
Commander, that device, it seems to be of
This guy.
great importance to them. Retrieving it for further study should be our highest priority.
Yeah, we want this and we want him. I want to capture him if I can, but he's quite hard to capture. Okay. So first things first, I guess, would be snipers. Do you have shots on anything? 58%. Let's try it. Please don't miss and destroy the thing I'm trying to capture. Oh, nice shot. Callie, that was a hell of a hit. Only 54% chance. See, that was the expected outcome. I don't blame Raph at all for missing that shot. It was, you know, what I would expect to happen. Oops. No, I'm not trying to shoot this yet. What we're trying to do is get Luca up to here if we can. So I'm thinking we maybe move Annie up here. Give this guy a love tap. Throw a smoke grenade in. Yeah. So it's supposed to do 12 damage, so will it do 12 damage or are you going to be resilient as well? Okay, no, you did take 12 damage.
Moving out.
Finish off on you. Luca. Okay, we're trying to capture you, but we don't want Luca to get mind controlled in the process. Which is this awkward part. So maybe around here?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Because Luca's the one with the stun gun, so we have to be a bit cautious about him getting mind controlled when we're trying to, you know,
Got it.
engage here. Some cover. Then we need to get some damage on this guy. Oh, he has this magical ability as well, where he sometimes just turns my attacks back on me. Yeah, we could definitely go for the approach of having you punch him. Okay, I think Callie just got mind controlled. Yeah, Callie, you're now attacking us. That's very rude. So where can Luca... Okay, Luca can get to there, so...
Heading to that location.
Let's punch the very fancy alien in the face, shall we? You gotta destroy part of the ship, but I guess we'll have to make do with that.
Approaching to engage.
We still need to do more damage than that to him. No, we're not going to shoot Callie. Okay, you have the potential of just outright killing.
Affirmative.
Okay. Well, if we just go for pistol attacks? Okay, this shot can only do up to 3 damage, right? Okay, so if we go up here...
Heading out.
Wait, you can... God damn it. You don't have a pistol, so that doesn't help. suppress it, I guess? Suppression can do damage, I'm just not sure how much damage it can do. Yeah, I'm not sure how much damage suppression can do. I could try and capture it now, but the chance isn't going to be super high. Sadly, Raph can't take a shot from here. Should have been more aggressive and just ran him up to here to guarantee the pistol shot. Well, let's move Luca up here. See what my chance of stunning it is right now. Oh, 90% chance actually. Oh, because we upgraded the stun gun. Okay, let's go for it.
Say goodnight. Target is not disabled.
Stun failed. Darn it. And that was my last stun. Oh well, looks like we're killing it. Those things are really awkward to deal with. 90% chance as well? Come on, that should have been it. Oh well, Steve. Finish your job. It would have been so nice to capture one of those, because you only really need to capture one. They don't really give you that much for capturing them other than the ability to like research them and stuff, so. But we did at least capture that elite muton. We got both the meld canisters, so that was a solid mission. Didn't go perfectly, but went well. New objectives. Use the ethereal device. Test soldiers for sonic powers. Research the ethereal device. Oh, we got an upgrade for Scooter, which is deep pockets. All limited use items in your inventory receive 1 extra use. Okay.
Excellent work, Commander. Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation.
Yes, I know. We did capture the muton alive. And we have a bunch more research to do as well. Oh, we even acquired a heavy plasma rifle. Okay, so we actually have research to do now. Hey. And these are all instant because of the bonuses we have. Let's interrogate Mr. Elite. He's not very happy. Kind of reminds me of the elites from Halo. With their armor style. More like a Bruton build, but... Oh, excuse me. Weapon research credit. Doesn't really matter, I've already done all the research, but... Hey, whatever. Nope. You're a lurk a bit. No worries at all, Annie.
The standard muton hadn't...
Plasma weapon research credit. Yeah, I guess it probably expected us to get these earlier. What do we get for autopsying the big old robot dude?
This heavily armored unit is...
Advanced construction. Maybe I'm being a bit slow, because it feels like a lot of these it expects me to have had a while ago, to be honest. But
this specimen...
Mind shield. Ah, that's a new thing. Makes it hard to deter mind controllers. Guess we'll start researching the ethereal device.
I accept the fact that there could be risks involved in studying this new alien device, but the enemy leaves us with no other choice.
We're coming down to the wire here. Now that we've backed the aliens into a corner, I think we'll see what they're really made of. Personally,
okay,
I
pistols.
expect nothing short of pure desperation in their resistance.
Extra aim for
They've
pistols,
invested too much to go down
or
without a fight.
maximum damage. And this thing is cheaper vehicles, but we don't have wrecks anyway. I think probably just get the extra aim for pistols for now.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Okay, I think we're pretty solid there. Mackie is still in the gene lab for quite a while. Oh, gulp chamber. I knew there was something we were missing. Once we build this facility, a sonically powerful soldier will be able to access the ethereal psychic network. Psi armor. Analysis of psionic aliens implants indicate we might be able to integrate these components into an armor kit, although this would be of no use to a soldier without psionic potential. It could greatly improve the abilities of those who do show promise in this area. Armor technology, research credit applies. Okay. Okay, we need to start trying to psi test some of our dudes. I'm just not sure who. We need to figure out who's got the most will other than you, Annie, because you can't be psionic, I'm afraid. 87, I think it's Steve, isn't it? Yeah, Steve's got 100 flat. Actually has more base will than Annie does. But Annie's got plus 20, so, you know. 91. Yeah, Mac is high as well, but I think Steve needs to go in for psionics testing. That's probably the answer. There we go. And I think I'll just send in the one person for now. Actually, you know what? I might as well send Annette in, because there was a whole thing implying that she's likely to be a psionic. So I'm wondering if it's like guaranteed that she will be or something. I'm not sure. Should press enter anyway. I guess it's an empty slot, right? So it's no harm doing it. Doesn't cost anything. And let's send Zhang in. Why not? Send all our heavies in for testing. Or could even send Callie in, I guess. I don't know. Problem is, obviously, I want to have people still for action in the meantime, because testing takes 10 days, so... Snipers are the worst ones to be psionic, because some of the psionic abilities are quite relatively close range. Although I guess Callie and Raph are both more close range snipers, so it's not as bad as it could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm just going to leave it with 2 for now. Psi armor. We can now equip Psi armor. Also, we never, because we equipped it going into a mission, we never got to see the, what's it called? Oh, it's supposed to be like a little cutscene or something when you first equip an armor, but I guess we broke it by equipping it going to a mission. Oh well. So, getting advanced pistol. Oh, covert operations. Okie dokie. Let's go to his little base.
Excellent.
Let's see who we're taking with us today. I don't think Luca wants to be here. His willpower is not very high. Okay, we're getting a lot of snipers here if we're taking everyone that we're going to have. Okay. Scooter is actually high on will. Raph is not especially. Annie's obviously coming. Urker, I think, is probably the next highest, right? 87? Or wait, was Scooter higher than that? Oh yeah, Scooter's actually higher, so. Scooter gets second slot. Urker gets third. Luca comes over here. And okay, that's kind of getting too many snipers at this point. We'll take Zhang with us, I guess. That way we have a heavy at least. Probably a good idea. 78 will, I don't know if he wants to be in that slot. 75, 68, and 77. Okay, yeah, she does. I don't like this style of armor for him, though. I'll go with the heavy armor for you. Okay, I think this is quite a different squad to what I usually run with. This is a very different squad to what I usually run with, so we'll have to see how this goes. But I think everyone is equipped in a pretty satisfactory way. We've all got plasma weaponry and such, so yeah. I guess we'll get a move on with this mission.
Prepare for deployment, Strike.
Go fight some Exalted guys.
Exalt has a new cell operating out of Nigeria. Strike One will have to protect against any hostile activity while the
Oh, I remember. Oh, there goes Annie jumping out. Gee, we're pretty high up when she jumped that time as well.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position. But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost.
Yeah, I know.
New objective received.
Well, you want to be getting over here. But we're going to dash you in there first. It's safer. Then we're going to send Annie in this direction.
Affirmative.
And we've got our snipers to figure out where they're going. So
I'm on the move.
let's get Raph up there. Let's get Callie up here.
Moving.
Double time.
We can go for a run.
It looks like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Never really explained to me exactly what that actually does, but sure.
That's affirmative. Contact.
Oh, hello there, we found some friends. Imagine still using laser weaponry. Okay, Annie can shoot everything. So we should probably move other people up and see what they can hit. Because for instance, situations like this, where we can only hit one target. Well, only try and hit one target. Ooh. Close, but not quite.
Going in for the kill. Affirmative. Moving out.
Look to run right up. Oh, let's try for a double hit on you. Oh, we didn't need to apparently. One shot is all it takes.
I'm rolling.
Can you get the finishing shot? Darn it.
Missed the target.
That would have been rather pleasant if we had managed to finish him off like that.
I'm on it,
I
Commander.
don't think Callie's going to have to make a shot from here, is he? No.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh well, let's just get moved up.
I'm all over it.
You can just get up
Heading there
here.
now.
Push this.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
And Annie, you might as well shoot at the back guy because he has more health and it's the same chance to hit, so... Yep, that worked pretty well. Just leaves us with one dude left. What are you going to do? Okay, you ran forwards.
Someone is attempting to access the encoder,
That's
Commander.
literally all you did.
We can't
Okay.
allow Exalt to hack that equipment or they're going to locate the
I
transmitter.
know, I know. Calm down.
Heading there now.
Annie is going to fix the problem.
Hostile contact confirmed. Approaching to engage.
Oh, he's very dead. Ah, all the doors and windows are shut. Take a shot first would break a window, right? So would that let the rocket in? Whoa, okay, we missed and blew the whole wall down. That works too. No, this seems like a reasonable order. Catch.
That's affirmative.
And Raph with the finishing shot, maybe? Yes, indeed.
Dead and
Go.
gone.
And we just need to get everyone up here.
Running.
Callie in the middle. Hex can just keep going around hacking things. Universe. I always call him Hex. Don't know why Universe gets called by his character's nickname all the time.
Back up and running.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Position confirmed.
We've got
Okay.
a wave of new signatures closing on Strike 1, Commander. Multiple hostiles
Sneaking in.
inbound.
We tried to stop you, but you're
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
making it anyway. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Well, you're very close. No, you're both in punching range, aren't you? I can't punch both of you though. So let's go punch the guy that's further away. Because punching is the solution to all life problems.
Engaging in close combat.
And yeah, you probably shouldn't stand that close to a guy with a fancy alien technology shotgun.
Heading there now. Let's rock.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
Have you seen any more communications things? Because I've already hacked all the ones I know about.
All an ass.
Yeah, I guess we'll go exploring. As long as we don't get killed, it's fine.
I'm on the move. Let's do this.
I'm on my way.
Nothing really happening yet.
I'm ready.
Got it.
Ready to rock.
Will do.
Okay. I guess we'll run you over
Got
here.
it. Moving.
Exalt
we're
has
gonna drop from the
additional
roof.
reinforcements moving on Strike 1, Commander.
Very sneaky. We could actually put Raph up there because he's got the suit for it. We'll land you up here as well.
Shot failed to connect.
Sneaky in general.
I missed the target.
That is not good.
Okay, we got the guy on the roof. The other two are alive still. Well, let's see if Annie can get this hit. That works.
He's down.
So yeah, Raph can actually just grapple up to here. Might not be the worst idea.
Throwing the hook.
And then take a shot. Perfect.
Hoorah!
And I think everyone else can just overwatch except you, who needs to keep moving around and see if there's anything interesting to play with. Aha. There's indeed another one of these over there. and just much more overwatching, I guess. It's a fairly relaxed mission so far.
I'm on the move.
Well, I guess we'll reload the people that have taken their reaction shots before.
Reloading.
Rock and roll.
Back in.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Oh, geez, a shotgun shot from there. That was nasty. Quite a lot of them dropping down. Oh, geez, there are a lot of them dropping down. What's that? 5 effectively dropped down? Just 1 got picked off straight away. Okay, well. Luca, if you would be so kind.
Got him.
That works. That was a bit overkill. Flank on you, so let's take a shot.
Kill confirmed.
Darn it.
Target's still up.
Didn't get the hit there.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
Make sure there wasn't anything inside here. No.
Heading out.
Okay, so you have a very good chance of hitting this guy. Kind of forgot you had hollow targeting, so I really should have used you first. And then we've got Annie, who can't quite get in range for the punch, but we can just take a shot.
That's it, Commander. The transmitter is secure.
Yeah, that mission went pretty darn smooth.
Excellent.
Completely wiped them out. No problem at all.
The aliens better get it
Oh,
together.
we got promotions.
Or we're gonna
Raph
mop
got
the
promotion
floor.
and Jan got promotion. Well, Jan got will to survive, reduces all normal damage taken by 2 if in cover and not flanked. And Raph has a choice between Executioner and Opportunist. You still there, Raph? If you are, you have a decision to make. Or have you actually gone to your karate lesson like you're supposed to? And Hex is just doing the same thing. Got a bunch of random stuff again.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
Okay, so what do we think's going on now? Wait, what? I can't see all the. Oh, jeez. Not English, not Asia. That's a big one to know. So Russia, France, Brazil, or Egypt. What kind of clue is that? I'm sorry. Fourth wall breaking clue much. The Exalt base is in a country you can play in Civilization 5. I'm sorry, what? Okay. I don't play Civ 5, so I guess that clue isn't helpful to me. Oh, I did not expect that as a clue.
We don't have the resources to go off on a wild goose chase.
It's just another scan, shall we?
Scan complete. No Exalt cell detected.
No Exalt cell detected. Oh yeah, we need to build a thing, don't we?
Working on the housing for this device as soon as possible. Considering what we went through to get it, we should be making every effort
What was it
to
again?
provide a
The
secure
Gollop
location for
chamber.
its storage.
We don't need any more satellites. Power doesn't matter where it went. So we can either put Gulp here or here. Probably down here, right? This is where all the fancy stuff is, so let's we go. There's anything... I feel like there's more spaces here than we need, but... Okay, we got the pistol upgrade, advanced repairs coming in, nice. How are we doing on... Mackie's still got 8 days in there, and Steve has still got 8 days in here, so we've got a bit of time to burn. Anything gonna happen?
You're gonna want to take a look at this, Commander.
Oh, hello, Council.
Incoming transmission from the Council.
What is up, Mr. Council? Reports indicate a UN official and his associates were caught in the middle of an alien attack in Germany. If this official is killed or abducted by the aliens, it would undoubtedly spread panic and reduce effectiveness of XCOM. We need a squad of your soldiers to escort the target safely to the extraction point. Oh, we get a new recruit as well, a heavy, which is quite nice because we're lacking heavies. Money, panic reduction, and a new recruit.
We are confident
sounds good to me.
handle this
I think we're still missing Raph, are we? So I don't know how to promote him. Don't even know if there's anyone else I could take in his place at the moment. There's not really anyone else I need to be taking with me. I mean, execution is not... I mean, I guess it's handy if you try and pistol hit someone, but... It's also handy for like the really big tanky things that can be below 50%. But Opportunist is definitely better. I'm going to give him Opportunist because it is just generally better, to be honest. Let's go with that. And I think everyone else should be pretty much equipped as desired. Still not sure if I really need everyone to have grenades. Honestly, it might be worth replacing those with different things. I need to look through all the options again at some point. But anyway, let's get on the go and rescue this person.
Prepare for deployment, Strike.
Our target site is near the German border.
Oh, suddenly feeling a bit chilly. I think this is going to be the last mission we do today, by the way, guys. So we're going to see if we can rescue this guy, then probably call it for today. Yes, I know that's not the longest stream ever, but you know,
UN official
it's just
Peter Van
how I'm
Dorn
feeling.
and his entourage were caught in an explosion that
I remember
decimated
this
a
mission.
nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Dorn is still alive and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun. We have a new objective.
You're the team here to get Van Dorn, right? You ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast from those freaks at the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Dorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Okay, okay. Seems reasonable enough.
Time to motor.
Okay, let's get Luke moved up. And we've got a couple of snipers. These maps are always awkward for this. Just maps are awkward in general because there's a shot drop here. So you kind of have to bring everyone right up to this edge. So we'll see how that goes.
Moving to designated coordinates. Running.
Double time.
Callie.
Double time.
Okay, let's get everyone moved up a bit. Just stick Annie on Overwatch in case anything happens. which I honestly don't expect it to at this point, but...
On the move.
Move forward a bit.
Weapons hot.
Hello there. Oh, you're all running away. Well, go.
They're repositioning on us. Enemy unit eliminated.
I'm on the move.
You the ops team? Get over here!
Yeah, I'm working on it. Calm down.
Objectives updated.
I'll move like the wind.
Oh, hello. I think I'm back. I believe we've returned. My stream kind of died on me there, but it's saying we're live currently, so I assume that is fine. Give me 1 second. I'll see if I can confirm. Or if anyone's in chat, feel free to confirm for me. Yeah, I think we're live at least. OBS says we're live. And I'm going to trust OBS because honestly it's the only thing that generally tells me what I'm doing. Ah, there we go.
Location confirmed.
Yep, we do indeed appear to be once again back live. Not sure what happened now or what caused the problem, but we will survive and move on. Hello there. Meet Overwatch. And goodbye. Ooh, 15 crit. And very health. Jeez, you could have got 5 of them. The only problem I do have here is we've just created a giant wall of gas clouds now.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Yeah. I'd love to get down there, but I don't really want to walk through the giant cloud of toxins. So... So we'll just shuffle everyone forwards a little bit.
Contact.
Oh, hello. Honestly, didn't actually expect to find anyone there. Throw for a grenade at them, right? Yeah.
Throwing grenade.
Go. Take them out nice and easy.
On the move.
Callie, if you can get down here.
Moving to position.
Yep. Look, it does have a shot in that. 53. How about a pistol? 89. That's more like it. You get a double fit pistol shot. Didn't even need the double shot. Nice. Okay.
Solid copy, Commander.
Gonna move everyone up a little bit and kind of give the smoke some time to clear. Literally.
Okay. Locked and loaded.
I think this one should probably clear now. Yeah.
You coming down here or what?
I'm working on it. Oh wait, no, all the smoke is cleared. Ah, nice. Very good.
Roger that.
Let's get a scooter up here.
Target acquired.
Some targets. Mm, 65, it's not too bad. But apparently not good enough.
Damn it, missed the target. Okay.
See if we move Callie up if he can get the shot off. Okay, wait, how could Scooter make the shot from here, but Callie can't with a sniper rifle? That's an interesting
Okay.
way things working. Yeah, that's a bit strange. Maybe it's just the angle somehow? I don't know, whatever. Let's take a shot. Very good, very good.
Good to go.
There's not much for Luca to do right now, to be honest. Just kind of moving around here and then chill out. And Annie,
on the move.
Get up here. Take the shot. I think I should really go and recheck. I feel like Annie probably has the most kills out of anyone on my team at this point. I mean, maybe not, because she's not been on the team as long as like Urka, who's been here, or Luca, who's been here like basically since the start. But she must be pretty high up on it.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger.
Yeah, I'm bringing him back. Calm down.
Objective updated.
Cool your jets and all of that.
I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
Okay, let's get moving. I'm pretty sure we're behind that. Well, one way to find out. Catch a weird alien rocket orb. One of them was.
I'm on it, Commander.
Well, I guess we better start moving backwards. VIP acquired after all.
Moving.
Will do.
Heading there now.
That's like asking to get poison or some sort of AoE thrown at me. That's the thing. I probably shouldn't even say this and jinx it, but I haven't had have I had any grenades thrown at me this round? Like this entire playthrough? Oh. Oh, that was rude. Oh, well, you're about to get overwatched.
Target disabled.
That's a load of bull.
Dead and gone.
Don't know who got that kill. Would you like to return fire? Ooh, yes, but no.
I was not successful.
I can see that.
Moving to position.
Okay, bring Annie up.
Roger that.
Hunt him down. Rolling
This
out.
mission's not too hard, honestly. I think last game, I'm sure I got this mission way earlier last game.
Heading out.
But maybe I'm just mistaken. Wouldn't be the first time. Almost certainly wouldn't be the last time.
If we get out of here alive, I just hope I get another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
Running.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy
Yeah, this
forces
one's kind of
are
annoying. I
likely
need to
closing
kill him.
on your location.
But I mean, I guess I don't need to, but I want to. His blinking away at my heavy dude is just kind of irritating. Okay. Oh, there's more of you now.
No way.
There's a shotgun shot and missed you. Well, if there's more of you, then I guess we can just fire a rocket.
Launching.
Oh well, rocket S. Okay. Let's take the nice shot. Get rid of you.
I just wish I could have done more for my people. I lost some good men.
Heading out.
Get Raffle. Oh, I forgot he's on Overwatch.
Incoming fire.
Luckily, he is not that accurate. Luckily, we are that accurate. Okay.
Moving to
Annie can happily go for a wander up here.
Will do.
I'm on the move.
There we go.
Still holding.
Oh, I
Vehicle on
didn't
fire nearby.
plan for that. Okay, Annie, if you could just fix everyone. There we go. Pretend it didn't happen.
10-4.
Oh, that was not how I meant to move there. I thought I was moving this dude.
It was looking bad out there. I might not have made it if you didn't show up. I owe you one.
There we go.
Seriously.
Nice, easy mission. No problem at all. Oh, I'm going to have to do video editing to stitch these two streams together, aren't I? Since it's now classing it as a separate 10-minute stream.
By the work of our
Oh,
soldiers.
Callie! Promoted
seem to be
again. I
extremely
don't know if
efficient.
you're still here or not. Oh, it doesn't actually matter because this is the one where you only get one choice. Makes partial cover count as full, so no worries if you're here or not. We got panic reduction, new recruit.
Remember, we will be watching.
So who did we get? New recruit is a heavy, right? We got Major Jonas Bauer. Lights out. He's a very high-ranking dude to get just off, like, fully. It's very nice. Oh, he also comes with 95 willpower off the bat as well. That's not bad. Pretty badass. Spare body for Steve if we manage to kill him. So, how are we doing? So I think we'll go until we get the psi testing and the gene mod done, and then we'll end. If that involves one more mission, I'll accept it.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is different.
Hello? Did Steve get sonic powers? Or was it the girl I sent in? Well, Steve is technically a girl in this, but you know what I mean.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars...
Oh, you got a promotion, but it's not one where you have to make a decision between the two types, so you didn't actually have to make a choice anyway.
The depths of the human mind hold more secrets...
Oh, this is the woman that it pretty much said was going to be Sonic from the start.
Ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war.
Didn't really care about... Oh, they're both Sonic. Okay. I can get behind that. So Steve now has Sonic powers as well as being gene enhanced. So Sonic powers gives you like a little tech tree as a bonus, which is kind of cool. And she has Sonic powers as well, but I honestly don't care that much. I'm just scared I don't even need to choose. Yeah, you got... I was like, I'll show you what you got this time, Callie. Callie. You're actually pretty highly promoted now. You're a major already. You got low profile. Makes partial cover counters full. Just makes you a bit more resilient when you're in cover. We'd also been trying to figure out your armor style. So you're currently this style, but you can be in sort of more padded or just a larger armor as well if you wanted to. Don't know if you really care, but if you're interested, this is probably the final armor you're going to be in. So, just letting you know. Everyone says that about me. I'm major pin. Fair enough. So, oh, we need to wait for Mackie to get out of the Gene Lab as well. There we go, Mackie is finally back. Which is very nice because she is our best medic. And she's now all buffed up. You think you're like 1? I think that's what I left you on anyway, so that's fine. I'll double check, but... Yep, you're on standard number 1 armor type. Okay, I think that is going to do me for today. I think we'll probably be finishing up this playthrough on Thursday. Based on what I know of the game from last time I played, unless the DLC's really expanded it, I think we'll probably end up wrapping it up next time. So, hopefully there should be enough content left for a decent length stream. I think theoretically I could probably complete relatively quickly, but I'd rather let it run out fully. So, thanks very much for stopping by, guys. Sorry about the little hiccup where the stream died about 15 minutes ago for a bit. Hopefully not too much was missed. I'll figure it out when I have to try and stitch the 2 streams together. Other than that, thanks very much, guys. Feel free to stop back tomorrow. I'll be playing something. If I can't figure out what I'm playing, I'll be playing Slay the Spire. Otherwise, it will be something that I come up with. That aside, if you want to see the end of this XCOM playthrough, it should be happening on Thursday, so please do tune back into that. Otherwise, have a good evening. I'll see you guys next time, and please take care and just have fun. So, see you then.